All right. So last time on Misfits de Morai, you all finished the Hell Ride and had managed to escape from Avernus onto the Bastard and ship down the River Styx away, fleeing the armies of Hell. But behind you came Strahd, who was waiting for the prize, this book of vile darkness that he had pressured you all to get for him. Made it, cruise down for a little bit. The bastard was a little bit faster than his ship, so was able to keep distance between the two of you all for a bit. And during that time, Samaris had some moments with Una and Tamsin and Una's father, and came to an agreement with them that Una and her father would be waiting. And Una thanked Samaris and pretty much tried to get her to promise to try and bring her back so she can continue living her life. And there was a sweet little love moment. I told Megan, I was like, well, that was the quickest epilogue denouement for usually you have a little breathing room between arcs, but nope, we jumped right into it after that, as Caleb wanted to talk to his father. So you all took a short rest and debated on what to do, how to approach it. And Caleb had a plan and went to talk to him. So you took a short rest and waited for the ship to pull up, and they have docked, and you guys walked across. Caleb went in to meet his father with Toro in tow and began to essentially tell father what's up. That he's not afraid of him anymore, that he's not, that you all just beat Zariel. And in a, correct me if I'm wrong, Charlie, but it was kind of like a ploy. Look how strong we are. And that itself could maybe work on how strong and he would be proud in that moment. But then Caleb was like, I gave the book away because fuck you, essentially, because we don't want you to have it. We're better than you. And that sent Strahd into a rage and essentially started attacking. We've learned how very powerful he is. Friendly reminder again that he has 4 legendary actions. He is one of the most dangerous things I've ever created. And so he's been steamrolling through people so far. Caleb was killed. Ishka has gone down off of his first legendary action after his last turn, so he has 3 left currently. And things have gone bad as people tried to pick locks and disable traps and all that delaying, unfortunately. Not that, it was rough, but you guys had to go through those obstacles. There was no easy choices there. As Kaim was inside, you weren't sure exactly what was happening. Archie has put up the gate spell, for those who can see that. Is there anything anybody wants to mention about last session before we get into strategy and stuff? Because I have some more stuff to say, but anything from last week you wanted to mention?
Yeah, I realized looking at the alert feed, I could have just switched initiatives with somebody. So
true, but I guess it ended up working out right because you ended up hearing it right, and then got to take a turn. Yeah. Maybe 10 feet, if not 5 feet, Lindsay. So let's just talk about how not to belabor the point, you all know that this is very, very dangerous, that this is the worst position I've seen a party ever in any of my campaigns. It's wild. But whatever happens tonight, it's going to be a memorable session, right? Whatever happens, and then we can all give Charlie wet willies and blame him when we see each other in May. No, whatever happens, I don't know what's going to happen, right? There's so many variables. You guys have so many little tools and little things hiding in your back pockets. I don't know, but it could be rough. So I don't think there's any, you guys are all so respectful. I think you guys have been handling the stress very well. But we'll just all try to be as respectful as possible. For some people will be more emotionally attached to their characters than others, right? So always remember that how you feel about your character is not the same as the other, right? So I don't think you all need to know that, but I just think it's fair to say it out loud for everyone's consideration. Okay. Any questions before we get to Hiromi's turn?
Got nothing.
This this playlist I'm about to play, it's not important to your guys' moment that much, but I made this boss fight music for a campaign like 5 years ago on like the River Styx of Tears, as I call my kind of my homebrew world, and they did not end up not doing that fight. They ended up bypassing it. So I'm like, I finally get to use that playlist from long ago. Appropriately, as you guys are on the River Styx, kind of docked, the souls of the dead flowing amongst you all. Oh, one other strategic thing for you guys to recognize. In the Bastard, in the quote-unquote throne room in the helm, Mariana is in her chair because she is the pilot of the Bastard. She has mechanical weight in this combat, so we're going to roll initiative for her. So Caleb would like you to roll a d20 for her.
Okay.
More or less, she isn't like, she's not going to have any really huge combat ability. She's just a tiny little homunculus technically. But in my opinion, what she's doing, she's just waiting on her turn to be able to act and do and like send the Bastard going forward or whatever, right?
8.
8. So if I do this, I think she'll be up a little bit farther in here. Let's drop her in the middle there. Okay. Hiromi, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
Oh, God. Okay, hold on. Tailspire just crashed for me.
Oh, no.
Okay, so it literally just crashed. I'm gonna refire it. So Hiromi, as bonus action, going to transform to a Kumu. We're gonna go big. And sorry, I'm booting up Tailspire again.
You're turning into a Kumu.
Yes.
It's funny. It's just.
And we are going to large size.
It's gonna be so big.
Yeah.
That tongue is so gross.
Oh.
I love everything about it except for the tongue.
So sorry, I don't have Tailspire up. It's firing right now. I'm gonna move closer to the arcane gate. Is there a guard that's pretty close to the arcane gate?
There is, yeah. There's 2 guys essentially flanking it. There's one that's pretty much within range of a Kumu already, melee-wise. Another one about 10 feet off.
Okay. If I can... Okay, hold on. I just pop back in. 1 second. Where are we? Where's the other ship? Oh, damn. We're hella far off. Okay. Okay. I can see. Let's see.
Yes, I'm going to post the arcane gate spell again just so everyone can see what it does. Because Archie is technically concentrating on it. Which is funny, if you look at Archie, not that everyone needs to, but I found markers that somebody has made for like concentration. If you look at your base, you'll see it. It might have to download for a second, but it'll say concentration. So I have a way to do effects and stuff now.
Yeah.
And it worked out pretty good the way they did it. I like that.
Nice. Looks great.
Technically it's a large. I'm actually going to make your gate a little bigger. Because that's a medium.
For an Akumu to fit through?
Yeah, exactly. That's kind of why I was curious of what the size of it actually was.
Yeah, the tongue looks disgusting.
Rob, get a haircut?
I'm muted. Sorry. Yes, I did.
Oh, you look very sophisticated.
Thank you. I was going for Maverick from Top Gun
Okay.
or something.
So I think like
You look very
If-
handsome, Rob.
Thank you.
if Akumu is large, then this is much closer quarters than I remembered. So I'm wondering if this guard is right here. I guess I could use
T, yeah.
This guy here.
Mhm.
Would it be all of my attack actions to try to kick him off of the ship, or would that be one attack?
It looks like it'll end up because you can move him 5 feet unless you have a feature that goes farther than that, right?
Yeah, shove is one attack, not an action.
One attack. Okay.
And 5 feet. I think I might measure from the middle. Ooh, I think you're gonna need to do 2 shoves to knock him off.
2 shoves. Okay.
But the way that works now, remember, he does a strength saving throw against your DC, or no, it's either strength or dexterity saving throw. I believe is what we clarified, right?
Yeah. And these guys look pretty beefy, right?
You haven't seen too much. One of them crit on Lorelei last week and did like 8. No, you got rid of the crit. But they were doing like 8 damage and such.
Okay. Oh man.
But you guys literally have done like no damage to them in anything, right? So you have it's hard to tell.
Man, I'm trying to get him just like out of the chessboard. Oh man, 2 attacks to do that guy. Fuck it. No, I'm just gonna attack him.
Okay.
So I'm gonna turn and slash at him with the katana.
Why the music's
going, it's gonna be a 15. That's
15 just misses.
Okay.
Those guys have an AC of 16.
16. Okay. Second attack. 17. Wow. Can I roll
17
above,
hits.
A 5? Okay. That's gonna be 18 slashing, 12 psychic.
All right. 18, 12 is 30. Okay. He's still up. And not
use
bloodied
bonus
after
action.
30 hits.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna move. Oh my god. Ooh, yeah, right here, like as close as I can get to the gate. And so essentially, like, I'm basically guarding it, saying like you have to go through me, since allies can pass freely through.
Yeah, enemies
each
can
other.
pass through, but it counts as difficult terrain.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm thinking that's right, and then just turn there. Oh god.
Archie's on the other side looking through the portal and just sees Akumu's
And it's just
butt like
Akumu's
sticking
ass.
out.
That's all.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, bonus. I think. Is there something I could do? Sorry, I'm trying to make sure I get everything. Okay. Yeah. Nope. I think that is it.
All right. Legendary action from Strahd. As he goes to strike Ishka on the ground at advantage. 24 hits. Ishka takes 2 failures to her death saves. Then become the Calem's turn. You had just watched as Strahd just towered over you, magically commanded you to kneel, brutalized you, and then commanded one of his minions to kind of rip your throat out. And you watch as that space, that room that you were in, begin to kind of fade away. And you get a drifting feeling. The cold, even though you had resistance to it from the cone of cold, kind of dissipates, and a different kind of cold, a necrotic cold. As your vision is kind of filled with the myriad of colors that is the river Styx, like an aurora borealis. And you hear other whispers around. Help! I want to live. No, already. As other spirits are drifting past you. And you look over and you see Toro. Well, that's not exactly how I thought that would go. Was that your plan, Mr. Caleb?
Well, sorta. Not exactly, but I knew it was going to be a death mission anyways.
I wish you would have told me, Lord Caleb. I'm just going to throw that out there. I wish I had known it was going to be a death mission. I'm just going to... I hope I'm not being out of turn here as we're floating through our deaths and such, Lord Caleb, but that was rough.
It was, but maybe I needed you in the afterlife also, if something would have happened to both of us, which pretty much did.
I need you to make a persuasion check. And you told your servant, I might have need you in the afterlife.
Yeah, sorry, I knew that you were going
To die.
I didn't really care about
I need
telling.
someone to serve me in the afterlife as well, so I had to make sure that you fucking died
Caleb
with
is
me.
a pharaoh. What is happening to that dice?
Here we go.
Oh,
I think it would be
10.
12.
12 total.
Yeah.
You've been fair to me for a very long time. You never beat me, Lord Caleb. You never... You gave me room to be me. I appreciate that a lot.
Well, it's not a problem, and I'm sorry that you were involved in this chaos. I knew persuading or deceiving Father wasn't... I knew it was going to be bad. How I was going to try to... I knew it was going to be like a suicide mission. So I didn't want anyone else. Fortunately, you were kind of forced to go through, I think.
Yes.
You were asked to come.
I was asked to come. You're not wrong. But I could have played my cards a little bit differently if I knew your plan. I'm just throwing that out there.
Well, I guess now you can haunt Archie.
If I can come back, that would be great. But I think the odds are not in my favor. So perhaps I will return to the cycle. Do you think any of them will truly come for me?
Toro.
I believe yes. As long as you're with me, I will try to bring you back as well.
You're going to try and bring me back.
I always have plans.
Oh, Lord Caleb, I never pried about your plans. I've never pried. But please, if we get the fuck out of this alive, please tell me your fucking plans where I might die. I don't like this at all.
Well, like I said, I'm sorry you were involved, but I do need your help as well. And I can't do this alone. So welcome aboard, my friend.
Do you reach out to kind of like shake his hand or whatever?
Yeah. More like a hug.
As you reach out to grab his hand, you watch as he goes, "Oh, that's not good." And the river itself begins to disappear in Toro as mist and a shroud begins to envelop. 1 second.
No,
Oh shit.
not Toro.
Is he going back to Barovia?
And you lose sight of everything. All the whispering is gone. The river's gone. Toro's gone as your hands were about to touch. Shroud takes you. And it's now filling your vision. Beyond the shroud, barely perceptible, barely, is starlight. And it's almost like you're being blocked away, kept from it. You find yourself in this space, and then the shroud kind of like leaves around you, just circling, swirling, thick, rolling fog. In the fog, you see shapes moving, massive shapes, just pulling across shadows like shadow puppets in the fog. And you hear from the fog, "You could have been more than this."
Who said that?
And we now cut back away to Lorelai's turn.
Fuck, Nate, you can't just do that to me. You're like, oh, now it's your turn. Just do some stuff.
Do your magic stuff, Lorelai.
Ugh.
Save
Okay.
everybody, Lorelai.
Well, I thought I was doing. How am I supposed to toggle rulers? Okay, line. How do I? I'm trying to figure out how to do this line.
I think you
Fine.
plant it and then measure from where you
y-
planted it.
Oh,
Yeah.
there you go.
Oh.
Can you do more than one, like connecting? I can't remember. Like bam, bam. No.
Yeah.
Just regular clicks, it looks like.
Oh.
And
yeah,
then
you
right
can.
click to cool.
Right click to stop and then delete it. How do you delete it?
I think you right click off of it and it'll delete it. That's what mine just did.
Okay. All right. Guys, now I just gotta save. Oh, so you know. Okay, first. I wish I had like 3 actions. That would make this a lot easier.
Yeah.
This is Megastroud right here, in front of Ishka.
Yes. Filling the doorway.
You can't get past him.
You can technically move through him as half movement.
Yeah. Yeah. But also, no.
Just making sure you know your options.
All right, this guy next to me just.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is very important. After Caleb's turn, legendary
No.
action, Strahd
No, Nate.
goes to Ishka.
Nate, really? Come on, I was gonna do something.
Love you guys.
Love you, Ishka.
As you watch as this magical, like, just to kind of reiterate, there's actually an AoE thing around him too. I need to actually do a refresher on. You watch as these kind of like this spear of magic that kind of is floating there, almost like a spiritual weapon, just shing, shing, into Ishka 2 quick times, and Ishka's dead.
Oh my god.
Okay, we knew this was gonna happen.
Yeah, I don't know how to do auras yet, and I'm really sorry. So I'll be as he does have a 10-foot radius aura that looks like almost like spiritual weapon is kind of the vibe.
Oh.
It seems if you pass through, I'm gonna let you guys know if you pass through it, it's fine. It's about what's in it when he starts his turn.
Okay. Wait, so what did he roll to hit, though?
Might have just been a saving throw.
Did he roll to hit?
Against Ishka, is that what your question is?
Yeah.
Because it's at the start of his turn, so that AoE effect is not affecting her in this moment. So he used his legendary action to finish the
Right,
job.
but when he used his legendary action, correct me if I'm wrong, he rolled to hit,
Correct, he did. Yes.
right?
Well,
Okay, I can do stuff about that. You know, that's why I asked.
Okay,
So
yeah.
Well,
Yeah, he rolled a hit against that.
what did he roll?
Oh, a 28 and a 33.
oh.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
33 total because he hit advantage.
It's probably with that kind of bonus, it's probably just not even worth me doing so.
I told you guys last time he has a plus 17 on his.
Yep. No,
Yeah.
it's not. There's no chance he's gonna miss.
He's gonna, yeah,
Okay.
unless he gets like a nat 1, he's gonna hit it like almost every time.
I know.
Oh, with advantage.
Yeah, advantage is crazy.
I'm gonna yell over to Hiromi and say, Hiromi, I can't carry Ishka or Caleb. Can you get one of them? I guess Akumu. She's yelling to Akumu.
I guess like Akuma like turns and looks at you and he just points to Warden.
Warden can't get both of them.
I did the math. I in fact cannot get both of them on my turn. I can only get one.
Only one of them?
It's a strength
Okay.
thing more so.
Okay.
No, it's not a
Yeah.
strength thing. It's just a movement speed thing.
Warden's so fast, he can run in there, grab one, run out, and then he was going to see if he can run back in, grab another one, and run back out because he's that fast.
Okay. I see. I was about to say because I was like I know he has the movement speed to get to both of them, but he doesn't have the strength to carry two people at once.
Oh no. Well, yeah, no.
I what
monk
I know
stuff
this
at this
doorway
point.
is like very tiny. Would that be like considered
Ishka's
half
in the
movement?
doorway though, so she's like
Yeah,
a grab. You're only 5 feet from
You
grabbing.
just want
Ishka.
you want me to grab Ishka. Okay.
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, Akumu just nods.
Okay. Okay.
Oops.
Okay.
Wrong one.
Fuck, am I gonna do this? Am I gonna do this? Am I gonna do this?
I wonder if it would only like be beneficial to just for you guys to be on the bastard and to get like sneak attack and shit.
We need to start
'Cause I'm like-
running.
Cause I'm like,
I don't think we can make it another round, right? Like I think this
I
is my only
don't,
turn
yeah.
I'm gonna have on here.
yeah. So I'm like, if you go down, like we're gonna be really fucked.
Get out
So-
of there.
Like,
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to I'm going to cast Bless on everyone. Everyone gets a D4 to attacks and saving throws. So at least if he has effects that we can save against, there's a slightly. I was hoping to do it for Ishka also, so she could have, plus D4 on her death saving throws, but
So you're doing it for Warden, for yourself?
yes.
Okay, and then Akumu Hiromi, and then Samaris. You guys will see I'll have the.
Blessed.
That's only 4 people, right? So I only need to cast it at 2nd level.
I wonder if I can. I'll just remember to kind of move them with you guys for now. You can see I have little markers now that help remind us, like what's happening, but you're concentrating on it. So, of course, I need to make this one a big one.
Actually, no, I might be able to get both of them.
Okay. Bless is up.
I mean, I can try to. I will come down here, right in front of. That was 10 feet for me. I will bonus action disengage, so that way I don't get an attack of opportunity from this guy.
10-4.
Actually, wait. Sorry, I'm trying to. Let me just do the measurement one more time to make sure I can do this. Okay, good. This is the arcane gate is less than 10 feet from me, right?
Kumu's 10 feet and his butt's in it. Yeah, I think that checks out.
Cool. Wonderful. I'm going to then attempt to pull Ishka through the arcane gate.
Okay. The weird thing here is that your movement's gonna be very slow. Wait. I can't remember if allies.
Half speed.
No, I don't think they do. I think that's what it is, and then the enemies it is half.
Oh.
I believe that's what it is. So yeah, it was gonna be. I was thinking it was half. So it's just because you're dragging Ishka. Yep. So you've grabbed her. Bloop.
Mm-hmm. And I'm going to just drag her through. I have 35 feet of movement. I took 10 feet down here, and so it'll take me 20 to get, and then I'll have 5 feet more after that.
Sounds good.
So I will drag her through the gate and pop over, and then that puts me right here. I don't know how to. Yeah. Okay. So I will.
Here for benefit, I'll put this like up here.
Yeah, I'm just trying to. I am.
Fall.
The
Don't fall.
other gate right here.
Okay. And then with my last 5 feet of movement. Are these right here, these little things right here, are these doors that I could get through?
I don't think so. Things that are doors will be clickable and openable. I don't think those are.
How does one get, I'm just trying to see how one gets to that space.
Looks like you're going to have to go on the outside. It's not necessarily a balcony. You'd have to go on,
Okay.
well, looks like you can go down the
Is that an
railing
elevator?
here and then up like this.
Railing there? Okay.
You can call them bay
Well-
doors, but they're not clickable, and so I'm just going to keep it the way it was
I'll
built.
just at the beginning of my next turn then, I'm probably going to acrobatics check to see if I can like hop on, to here, and then onto,
To be fair,
Here.
let's say I don't really need acrobatics. I can just run up the stairs and then hop off. That's really easy. I don't think you even do an acrobatics check.
Okay. I don't see which stairs you're talking about, so that's probably why. I was
There's
having-
there's technically stairs here.
Yeah, okay, so I would just hop
Hop down
and then run up and
to
hop
run
over.
up. Yeah, that's really simple. The only thing I guess you'd worry about is technical fall damage here, because that looks like that'd be about 10 feet.
I could
Yeah.
jump onto the stairs.
Yeah,
like,
that's
sideways.
we can do an acrobatics check to get it past the
All right. I
potential
did my
fall
part.
damage.
I'm gonna yell back over, "Get Toro!" And that is my turn. All I can do.
All right.
Oh, wait. One more thing. I'm right outside the cockpit, right?
Mm-hmm.
I yell in to her, to Marianne, right? In the is
Mariana.
on the chair. Mariana. To start up the bastard and start moving.
All right.
Because the arcane gate is what, 500 feet? We can go
The-
60 feet around.
The gate will stay where it is. It's not going to move with the ship,
Okay.
unfortunately.
So then we need to start. The ship needs to start going. So I tell Marianne to book it as far away as we can.
Okay.
Stay on the same plane, right? Is the only restriction we have now that the gates are placed.
Gate doesn't move with
The gate, the gates do not move with the ship. So you can move the ship, but the gate's gonna just kind of phase through.
Oh, I did not realize that. I thought that the gate was stuck to the floor. Right? That was my understanding.
Yeah. Ooh.
It says on the ground you can see in each of those spaces and remain.
I'll say this because generally speaking, D&D does not do a good job for momentum, right? And generally, you guys see me do that with the Desecrator and such when we were in Avernus. I'm going to say it moves for simplicity. I have no problem with that, so it will move.
Thank you. Then yes, so then I'll tell her to start up and get going. We can.
The weird thing, once we get into that, guys, though, you have to bear with me because moving the bastard, because this is going to become so important, is going to be a process. Because I can copy and paste the bastard, but it doesn't do the minis for some reason, which is a little frustrating. So it'll take a second for me to kind of like get everyone reset and where they are and whatnot.
We can theater of mind it.
Yeah, we could just theater of mind the distance between them. That's
Yeah.
so much easier. It'd be like,
Yeah.
you're 60 feet ahead, you're 120 feet ahead, you're 320 feet ahead, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, and save all that time.
Can you like put a number somewhere like on this bridge that's connecting?
When we get to that moment, we'll 100% start figuring out how we're going to do it for sure.
Okay.
All right. Anything else, Lorelai?
That's all. Yeah, other than just telling her to start moving the bastard, that's all I can do it.
Okay. Give you the salute.
All right. Strahd will use his 4th legendary action as he kind of like turns into like a bit of bats that kind of then turn into smoke and disappear as he teleports.
Fuck.
Where? What?
Fuck.
Where
Fuck.
is he teleporting?
Ah, fuck you. You fucking Dracula bitch.
No. You know what? At least the doorway's clear, right?
He's distracted.
That's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Where did he go? He teleports so fast I don't know where he's at.
Right next to me, bro.
Oh,
Right next to me.
Oh,
All
so
right.
big I can't see.
He is so big. All right.
Ooh, it's turning a mist. Turning into bats. Would that be actual legendary? Would that consume it?
He used a legendary. I said he used a legendary act. No, that was flavor. He
Okay.
teleported.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he teleported.
Okay. Go get all these city guards. Holy cow.
Fine, guys. This is what I'm built
I wish
for.
you could look at the whole initiative order.
Yeah, it could be better for sure. The initiative in this one. I might in the future like write it all down, maybe even put it in a document, and like put it in the Discord because I'm gonna have to do that just to organize it when we ever first roll initiative. At least with this many people, this is wild. All right. Let's go ahead and start getting his movement going. So that'll be 20. And we'll go for the big giant thing here like that. So this guy's gonna use 30 feet of movement. Come out next to Akumu.
Shit, Kumu. I know you've got a lot of health, but how are you doing now?
Oh, I'm at full health.
Okay, good.
And these guys also grapple on their hits. Don't forget.
I had a plus 13 in my strength. saving
Yeah, I was
throw.
going to say. I mean, it's not likely. And
I'm with
D4
advantage.
got a D4 and less.
Yep. And I have. What is the?
That's gonna be a 22 to hit as he kind of reaches out to hit you.
Yes, that hits.
Okay. First half of that is 11 bludgeoning.
Okay, hold on. I gotta get my calculator on. Okay.
11 bludgeoning, and then 7 necrotic. And you are grappled.
No.
Hold on. 6.
Oh, but luckily you have multiple attacks actions, right? So you can do one of them to get
Is
up.
there
No,
a is there a
usually
save
breaking
against
grapple. So this happened last time. When these guys hit, they grapple.
automatic
Yeah,
grapple?
and we'll see that more and more with the 2024 stuff. Things just happen with a connection, and then it's a matter of you guys reacting to it. But it is an
Grapple my leg?
action to break free. Unfortunately, you can't
That's
use... Mhm, exactly. All right, second to hit is 27.
That hits.
Jeez.
That will be... I'm actually rolling really good. They don't have like... They're not like rolling with plus 17s or anything, but the first half of that is 12 bludgeoning. The second half of that is 6 necrotic. And then I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Thank God for my resistances. I know that I say that every time, but I really tank some fucking damage.
That
Okay,
freaking necrotic wish for the Misfits half of the party has been so clutch so many times.
Well, the
That was such a good
Hiromi's
use of
a
it.
ASMR, so she has resistance against necrotic and radiant.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
I'm sorry, Constitution saving throw.
Correct.
With the D4.
That's
How'd you do?
hold on. That's a 29 plus D4. Oops. God, how do you do this in roll 20 again? 33.
Cool. Let's see, I don't think you take anything from that. Excellent. All right.
Is
Conven-
he my leg?
He's like reached up and like stuck his claws, his vampire claws, into like the chest of Akumu, and then kind of crawled up onto him and tried to take a big bite out of you to drain your essence. It's the guard who's Okumu's butt's pushing up against the deck right now. It is his turn. Very similar things here.
You like the view from down there.
That's a 20 to hit.
Beats it.
Oh my goodness.
You're now grappled by him too. That's 7 slashing,
Yep. That's what I was afraid of.
and then 17 on the second one, so that's a miss. What is your con save bonus? Because you said 33
Con save is plus 11.
plus 11. There's a chance. All right, so then he tries to bite you. Another con save. They're the same as the more buffy guys, just not as.
So 23. 4. 25.
Cool. Okay. All right, this one is going to just step up and take some swipes at Samaris. First swing is a 19 on Samaris. I'm actually rolling
that's
really
good.
well, but that's good.
Wow.
That's good.
Second roll is a 12. So no. All right. Mariana, hearing to move the ship forward, is going to move the bastard 45 feet forward. So essentially everything on the bastard is now 45 feet in the other, is now in the other direction. Okay.
Wonder if I can.
So I'm going to go ahead and break the bridge just so it's visually.
What the heck?
Why is it? Is it because I'm in initiative turn? Let's do this.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
It's going down the ground.
All right. This guy's turn. It's going to move up here onto Warden.
Uh-oh.
Gonna try and claw ya.
This could
20
be really bad.
22 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh, funny enough, Hiromi, the second guy who hits you doesn't grapple you because his is different than the more powerful guy. The more powerful guy can grapple large or smaller. The younger or the weaker dudes can only do medium or smaller. So Akumu size.
So only one dude.
Yeah, only one dude is actually on you right now.
Watch.
Okay, first half at 6 slashing, or first half at 6 slashing damage. And then a 10 to hit. That's a miss. And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Con save. Plus a D4.
Cool.
I don't think I need it.
Yep, good to go. All right. So now this one's turn. He runs up on Warden.
Man.
Good.
All right. 19 to hit.
19. I think that does hit, yeah. AC's 19.
That'll be 8 slashing damage.
All right.
All right. These guys normally have that. So we'll do this.
Oh, there they are.
Ooh. This will be important.
Dashing.
Yep. Bonus action dashing.
Oh fuck.
Oh.
Of
He is
course.
a little bit out of space from you, though, Warden. So he's going to
Wait, which one is bonus action dashing?
from the front of the ship, and that's one of the weak, quote unquote, weak guys. Actually, he's going to see that the two of you guys are like, two of his fellows are like, their claws are like ripping into you. So he's going to bonus action dash, or action dash now. It's going to go to Samaris here. All right.
Would you allow the bastard to shoot? Like it's ballista or anything?
Do you want me to allow your father's ship to shoot in return? I'm totally fine with that being yes, but I purposely have kept that out to keep it more simple. But it is a resource, so I'm okay if we open that. I'm not going to turn those into giant fucking cannons that's doing 100 damage because that's not the actual narrative. But those things could be turning and having turns and stuff. So
Right. Yeah, we'll just keep it simple.
yeah, you guys haven't seen below deck, or like you can see it, but you don't know what's happening down there. Essentially. Okay. All right. I think they're just too short to get to Ward on that one.
Here, guys. I don't think you should go in. I think you need to get out. Lorelai will yell that and say, "Get the fuck out of there!" You know it's bad because she never curses.
You yell, "Get the fuck out of there," and you hear Strahd say, "Come to the ship."
Fuck.
Oh. What?
Is he charming you?
Open side of portal. So let's see here. So that will be 35 feet of movement. I'll just move up on Akumu. That's a dash. Okay. Archie's turn. Samaris on deck.
Okay. All right. Archie can't really do anything because he needs to keep concentration, and he's smart enough to know that he needs to do this. So I think, like, instead of attacking or anything, he's gonna move. This is like a steel wall here, right?
Oh, sorry, I'm not even paying attention to what you're doing. 1 second.
Oh, you're good. Archie's right here.
Okay, I'm looking now. What's up?
So he's going to kind of like tuck back behind this wall here. And he's like sweating because he's not used to maintaining concentration spells, but instead he's going to pull out the coin that Dom gave him.
Oh shit. 2 in 2
And
sessions.
He's going to hold the coin. He's taking like a risk here because he doesn't know if this is going to work, but hold the coin in his hand and say, "Hey Dom, buddy, I don't know if you can hear me, but I really, really need your help right now."
Music change.
Oh boy.
His music is so funny.
Doesn't like the Beetlejuice waiting music.
Excuse me, Archie. Archibald, if I may. 2 times in 1 day you're asking for my assistance. Oh, I'm on quite the adventure down there. A wish was not enough for you to escape your clutches of whatever escapade you're into.
Yeah, we fucked up.
Being him fucked up.
Like it's pretty bad. I don't know if there's anything you can do, and but if you can, I'm willing to strike another deal with you.
Oh shit.
Strike another deal with me, Archibald.
Yeah.
And your friends are in danger.
Yeah, I think 2 of them are dead.
Oh
Already.
my. Well, we can certainly strike a deal.
Oh boy.
You know what I want.
He's crouched
Archie.
down behind the wall, and he's kind of like, he's like squatting down, and yeah.
Now,
Remind me again.
Have the dogs eaten?
let's put it into concrete terms, shall we?
Sure.
100 years of servitude. Work in my service. Let me be your patron. And I can get you out of there to live and fight another day. But you ask a lot in 1 day. A wish. I don't have the power to do that a second time. But I could rescue you. Bring you to safety.
Just me?
Just you. Somebody used a wish today. I am not a god. Just want to throw that out there. Though I like to think I am. There are people who say I am. I have power, but I have my limits. What is 100 years?
100 years is kind of a long time, dude.
Exactly. Come live an extra 100. You're a mortal boy, right, human? 100 years in a palace. If you need to go on some service to rescue your friends and bring them back, perhaps we could talk. But you'll be mine.
Damn.
So there's no way you can do something. I mean, I can't just leave my friends.
Perhaps if you were able to wish them all away, I could help in that regard. Even that would have been very tricky. You ask a lot of your patron. Kind of says your patron with a very smug look.
Yeah.
In one day, unfortunately.
Archie takes a level in Warlock.
Yeah. Isn't your mom like a queen or something?
What does my mother have to do with anything? This is a discussion about us.
I'm just saying, like, if you need more power, maybe ask mom.
Oh, sure. Do you have time? Let me go talk to my mother. Give me about 2 or 3 days to put together a world visit, explain to her exactly what is happening, and convince her to intervene in whatever bastardly business that you're doing. Doesn't even sound like you're being very mischievous. It sounds like you're just being reckless, and just not the same.
Okay, all right, I get it. All right. Is there any way you can like slow Straw down or?
I have made.
Or something?
I'm sorry. Oh, what's that? I think I hear my masseuse. It's about to get back to my appointment. I have made my offer. I can bring you to safety. To live and fight another day in my service. Let me know what you decide. And he's gone. That was 100% your action. Bargain with Dom, unfortunately.
Oh, I know. Okay, all right.
Samaris.
Of course, the cat comes for dinner literally right when it's my turn. We're gonna have to wait.
Loki! Drat you!
Who has Akuma grappled?
This guy here.
I thought, wasn't the guy with the butt?
No, that one I misread the rules on him because he's the weaker version. He can't grapple medium. They at one point both of them were, but I had a rule clarify that only one is, and it's this guy here.
Sweet. So I don't know if this will help. Okay.
Do you need to go?
Clarification. If I were to cast Fear, which says that people in the cone must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw or drop whatever it is holding, does that include? I feel like that's talking about items, but does that include?
I don't know. I think
grapples?
grapple would 100% be applied to that. If anything, it's more appropriate.
Well, it's a 30-foot cone.
Megan with the MVP.
Yeah, that could be crazy.
I think, to be fair, also I used this during our narrative rolls, but I think you said we didn't need to use like resources.
No, 1%. Yep, we did not need to use resources.
Okay.
I think there's a way to change the cone because that's not the right size for cone.
Oh.
I think we had to.
I never cast spells.
It's much more wide than that. What was? I think we did it once, but we haven't. Oh yeah. Okay. So measure it like where you want the center to be, and then I'll just do an example. Like, oh, I want it to be kind of centered on Akumu because I can do that much range. And then when you click, you can then measure it and make it bigger. And it should be a 90-degree angle. See, that's a 97.
Okay.
But yeah.
The problem is that I don't think I can. It's each creature.
So you're just trying to hit him.
Oh.
Oh.
Well then. Okay.
I mean, we can just keep it simple. You hit all those people. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, with 90. Actually, let's do it. You might even get this guy over here.
You hit this guy too, yeah.
There's a chance you can really maximize this.
That is not a cube.
That is
not
not
a cube.
Yeah, while I'm transformed, I'm immune to being frightened.
Oh wow! Look.
Yeah, I guess you would like. I should go not center it on Akuma. Over here.
Oh, don't get me. I can be frightened.
Yep, no. Okay, I think
Still
she's
a lot
able
of
to
people.
at least get not the one next to her or the two on the edge. but everybody else, and obviously not Warden. And I'm sure Strahd can't be frightened, but whatever. That's not what I'm trying to do here. So those people all need to roll a.
That's a lot of people.
DC 15.
Wisdom.
Sorry, everything's all over the place because this is from an item. DC 15 Wisdom save.
I'll
Or
drop
be
that little
frightened.
token there. Wait, where'd it go? I'll drop it right there. All right, Wisdom 15. Here we go. All right, let's start with the weakest guys first. So there's 2 pretty much on each side of Akuma's butt cheeks. Starting with this one over here. Wisdom saving throw. And this is this one. That is a 17 total. And then I'm going to do the next weakest one in the back, and squished up against the very far in the back. That is a 5 total. That was almost a nat 20. So
Nice.
Is that the one that was grappling?
it was not. We haven't got to him yet.
Oh.
It's
Oh.
this one back here.
That one.
All right. Gonna do this. This one is not grappling. Still, we're going to save him to last, essentially. Ooh, the one not grappling, even though he has a good wisdom save, fails and is frightened.
Whoa.
And now, the grapple. 16 total on the grapple.
Oh,
Incorrect. Strahd cannot be. Oh wait, no, there's still more to do, but Strahd can't.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna do this guy here, and then the one in front of you.
What's the save on that? Like, what's your save?
15.
15.
This one is a fail. And now the one in front of you. That's a fail.
Yes.
perfect
Of
song.
course,
for
like
this.
almost all of them, but the
Grappler.
grappler.
That was
But
amazing.
hey,
Still, that's better
Still.
than nothing.
And so you are concentrating on fear, just as an FYI.
yep. And then she's gonna bonus action disengage, and she has 45-foot movement
out.
speed,
Mhm.
which
Get the
is
hell out.
plenty to
Get out
go
of there.
the
Yes.
fuck over here. And what was the thing? Like, is this door locked? Oh God, where did she go?
It's just a free action to here, let me grab her. Grab her for you.
Yeah, thanks. I forget how you move them up and down.
It's a free
yeah.
action. That's not locked or anything. Just a free action to open it.
Okay. And then
You can
I
go
think
in.
yeah, and I'll drag Ishka a little bit into
Just count for the double movement, but whatever you have.
yeah, I think I still have like 20 feet because it was 25 feet there. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm struggling. I'll
got you.
get it, but yeah, if she drags Ishka inside and
You had 25 feet, so I'll give her 15 feet of dragging.
okay.
So we'll just move Ishka 5.
No, I had 20 20 feet left.
Okay, so we'll drag her
so
10 feet,
with dragging.
and I'll let you choose between inside in front of her or wherever you want to be around Ishka. But Ishka is in the position that you can drag her.
Okay. I will be, I guess, inside in case I want to do hide or something. And that's my turn.
10-4. All right.
Lady.
Where are we at in
That was an
initiative?
amazing turn.
That
Archie
really
was the top of the
Thank you.
order.
I'm glad I had that because I haven't really done much with it till now.
That was clutch.
Warden was pretty high up, weren't you?
Yeah, I was like 27.
I don't see Warden on the list.
Am I not in initiative?
Uh-oh.
I don't know how that happened. I honestly don't
Yeah,
know
I
how that
rolled a
happened.
27.
What's that X? Does that just mean
That might
end of?
be me.
I thought that was just the top of the order, but maybe something happened where with
Right.
your mini. Since we
I
got
was
you
about
in
to
here.
say, I'm like, I don't see myself anywhere. I'm confused.
Where's your mini at? I don't remember what you did.
I am. How do you ping again? Here.
Oh, there you are.
Left.
That's very weird. I'm not sure what happened. Okay, but yeah, go ahead, Ward, take your turn.
Okay. So let's see. I measured it out. So action. This is a whole lot easier because the doors aren't obstructed.
Oh, it's a straight shot, yeah.
I think I
If
can.
you want to do it, no pressure.
Yeah, I'm gonna bonus action Step of the Wind. And that's dash and disengage in one. So
Oh wow.
going to action dash, and then I'm going to use feline agility at the same time, which gives me 330 feet of movement.
You can do that once a short rest or long rest.
Hell yeah.
Anytime I don't move for more than a turn, it regenerates. So as long as I stay still for a turn, it regenerates.
Is that where you started your turn though?
Mm,
Or I guess outside of
I didn't
combat,
use
it would have
It's per
regenerated,
use.
right? That's how that would work. Okay.
Yeah. So I did some math. It's about 50. Oh, it's even less than I thought. 45. Well, I guess I'm gonna try to get them both. So it looks like it's 50 feet of movement to get within reach of both of them. So that would mean 330 minus 50 feet is 280. And I'm going to grab them both by the scruffs and using crazy monk magic, haul them off, which leaves me with.
So you're going to grab both of them or just one at a time?
I'm grabbing both of them.
Okay, that'll be an athletics check to see if you can try and pull them
I thought
both.
it would just be quadrupled. Okay, never mind.
Or I mean, we kind of talked about. I thought you were going to try and grab one, run, and then come back. If you're
Well,
going
I was talking about Kalim and.
Yeah, if you're trying to get both of them, it's unfortunately it will be. I did say it last time. I was going to make an athletics check like the chest.
Let me see. I might be able to do that actually.
You have blessed too.
Yeah. So 280.
Got
Let me do some measurement here. It's not very far. See, right there where I'm like at the peak is where the portal would be, right? That 35 feet.
But I mean, that's not going to be exactly 35 feet.
Yeah, I'm just
gonna
gonna
go out
rough.
the door.
Well, I mean, you remember you can click and then go back, and then like this.
Yeah, I was gonna do that. Okay, so
let's just call it a 90 feet to the portal.
Yeah, that's fair.
To enter the portal space and pop up
90
the other
feet
side.
to the portal. So getting there, I'm left with 280 feet.
Keep in mind, you are having does your thing ignore difficult terrain? Because you'll have to be moving. Those guys are all. I'm just going to call those guys are surrounding Akumu. Not that I think it's a grand scheme, but one of those is going to cost double movement. So 95 feet of movement to get to the portal.
Okay. Let me. So
I'll just kind of.
It's 50 feet, and so it would be
from where he is now, right? Not from inside. So total would be 95 feet to get the first person here, right?
Mm-hmm.
I fucking hate numbers.
So with 300 feet of movement, right? He's got a. Wait, I'm sorry.
So I started out with 330, but I spent 50 to get to them. So I'm at 280.
Well, I was just from where you are. I was going to say at 330. Yeah. Oh yeah, 180 to get to him, and then or whatever. Sounds like you're doing the math.
50. Yeah.
So you started. You started at 330 minus 50 to get there, so you have 280.
Yeah.
Which
280.
Getting him there's at 90 feet is going to be 180.
Well, wait, but the 90 feet includes getting inside.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you.
So you 50 feet in there and then 45 feet out. So 45 feet out at half speed is 90 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Don't lose that extra 50 feet.
280 minus 90 then, yeah.
So it's 45 for you to get in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Or
I just
Yeah,
measured
okay,
45.
45.
Yeah,
45.
I measured 45. Well, I forgot you grab. Are you trying to grab both? I guess that's important. I don't know.
No, I can't do that.
Okay, you're going for
I'm gonna fail an
Caleb.
athletics check.
Yeah. So 45 to get to Caleb, 100%.
Yeah. Okay.
And then from
Rules
there,
conservative.
there. So then add an extra 5 because of the difficult terrain. Let's call it 45 feet of movement for you
Okay.
to get to the portal. Doubled is 90 feet. So now we're at minus 90. So you're at 135 total.
So 135. I don't know if that's enough to get Toril 2.
Okay, so you've made it that far, right? And you grabbed him.
Oh shit! It's 95 or 90 to get to the portal.
95.
90.
90.
90.
I could get. Well, no, I could get them both. I think.
So 330, right?
Yeah.
You had 330 to start with, minus 135, leaves you 195 feet of movement.
And if you're
And I calculated
After
one.
grabbing Caleb?
Yeah.
Yes. 135 is how much it took you to
Assuming
get
you
to
just
the
throw him through the portal.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the plan.
That's not how
I'm
much you have
always-
left.
Oh, well, that changes things.
Because then it'll
So
be 45 feet
You can
to,
do it.
to
I can do it easily. If that's
45
The
to get back to Caleb.
case.
So 145 minus 45.
Toro, right?
Or to Toro. Actually, that would be 50 feet of movement because Toro's just that little bit farther in there. So,
Wait, he had 190 left, not 135. Nate.
I don't know what I'm saying out loud, but I'm doing 195 minus 50 on my paper
Yes. Okay.
to leave
Okay.
So you make it to Caleb with 145 movement, or to Toro with 145 movement left,
Right.
and then you grab them, and you need 100 or you just need 90 to get them onto the ship,
All right.
which
Wow.
leaves you with 55 after that.
Woo!
No,
Good
I'm
job,
not
guys.
In,
quite
go back
there.
in, you punch Strahd in the face, and then you get back out.
Well, I don't have any. I guess I am done. That's pretty much everything I could do. I could fucking, I could
Grab
technically
Hiromi.
do. No, I
Yeah,
can't
Hiromi.
move. I can't.
Yeah.
But she's grappled.
Yeah, sorry.
Well,
Wait, how does that work? Can you move a grappled creature?
No,
I
you'd have to use your action to break the person free,
Okay.
like in lieu of them using their action.
I guess
No.
what I could theoretically do is use my last movement to like scale up this tower, so I'm out of reach but still not out of play.
You have a
I mean-
climb speed, right? As a tabaxi.
Yeah, I have a climb speed, and I don't need a climb speed. Like I monk stuff, run up walls, bullshit. What do you guys think? Should I do that? I mean, could be useful.
Yeah,
if
yeah,
I'm
get
out of reach,
in
I
an
mean-
advantageous position.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna
ready to shoot something.
go through here. 50
And
feet
we're
of movement left.
And we're also 45 feet ahead. The ship is. We're 45
Yeah.
feet ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, I mean, honestly, it's fine if I get left behind. I can run on the river, and Hiromi can fly. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go back through and 40 feet up the wall it would take to get me through there. It's hard to tell exactly who I'd be running through. So I go through the portal, go back. How far up the wall do you reckon I could get?
You have 55 feet of movement. You can just use the measurement tool. I think
So-
it'll slide up the wall.
Oh, does it slide up the wall? That's cool.
Pretty sure it does. As long as the wall's generated.
You getting back on Strahd's ship?
Yes. I got a plan.
Okay. Just don't forget he can teleport.
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget he
You be
teleports.
careful with that.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's where, that's where I am. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna fucking go up there.
Yeah, it's 30
I'm
feet
not
of
so
movement to
worried
get up
about
top.
taking damage. I'm worried about being grappled. Is what I'm worried about. I
But
can take damage.
He could probably
Strahd.
grapple you too.
That's true. It could
Yeah,
grapple
all
me.
these
I
guys,
wouldn't
all of these
assume-
guys are grappling, so be
Bro.
careful with that.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Would
assume that
he?
we know anything of what he could do because
I'm
he's
just
done.
I'm just going off. I'm doing stuff.
The most important thing, though, is that we just watched fucking Warden flash dash. Like, I don't think I've ever seen anybody pull like a superhero flash Superman And just next thing you know, Toro and Calum are on the deck.
I'm just glad it worked.
Yeah, that's a good plan.
I'll
Well-
end my turn up there.
What was your plan?
Dang it, Cat.
My plan is if the portal somehow drops, I can run on the river. So I'm not being left behind no matter what. I can also outpace the ship like that. Or just try to go through the portal.
I did.
We'll see.
I think I have said that he can run on the
Yeah.
river Styx.
Okay. Just don't forget Strahd teleports. And he has like 10 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
And
One
he's really
turn.
fucking strong.
And he took Ishka down in one turn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And he allowed his minions to attack Calum because that's how weak he is.
Well, and I'm just worried too because like even
Yeah, he used a legendary
Ishka-
action to make you grovel, which was fucking nasty.
Yeah.
It's hilarious to me that you're still calling Strahd lead.
I know. I know you got like key points and everything, but like if he doubles your HP and damage, bro, it's not gonna be good.
Yeah.
Especially if you're like at 1 HP. So just keep that in mind.
Yep.
And she see a
None
Kumu.
of us are dying, alright?
She goes here.
Two
the
of us have. I
underdogs.
was going to say 2 people have already died.
I said no.
And you don't
No
know
more
if
people
she
die.
can teleport. Yeah, you don't know if she can teleport either.
The mage from inside cast some blast of energy at Akumu. That is a total of 8.
Miss.
16. And then 17. 3 blast of energy off of
So
you.
I'll just blast.
These are NPCs. They're not. It's called Arcane Burst. It's not. It looks like it, but
Just their flavor.
yeah. I mean, it's called Arcane Burst, but it's not going to act like. Well, you'll see that more and more of the NPC stuff. Like they don't act like player characters more and more. Okay, 1 second.
All right, we got some clutch moves going.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's Ishka.
Ishka's turn. You find yourself floating down the river, the aurora borealis of colors surrounding your vision, the whispers. For a brief moment, you think you see your brother, Calum. Before the mists take you too. But yours is different. You see again that keep, that tower with the massive chains out of a sky rumbling. And the keep itself is into a mountain rising up, black and jagged. And above it, in that stormy sky with the mist swirling around, there's a mask, a porcelain white mask filling the sky. The visage of the Raven Queen. You were to break the cycle of Barovia. You were to destroy the mist. You are failing. You are a disappointment. Thunder. You see the rain begin to fall, swirling in. And you watch the ground around you as the rain hits the ground. It's not rain. It's acid. Burning, landing on the keep itself, landing onto the chains. Porcelain mask looks down at you. Why are you failing me?
Because you kidnapped me and hurt me.
Only through your pain have you grown to have any power, any strength at all. You should have embraced the pain. Then maybe you would have found the strength to not fail. Do you have anything else?
Okay.
It's okay. The acid is burning away the sky, the mountain, the ground around you, but you are a black dragonborn. So you raise your face to the acid rain and you embrace it. Those who would burn away under the acid, you are refreshed by it, feeling it. This is your element. This is a core of your being. And you hear the heavy beats of a dragon flying out of the storm itself, landing on the side of the mountain, its claws biting and digging into it. You've seen an ancient red dragon and its massiveness. You've seen Tiamat. He is someone between greater than an ancient red dragon, this black dragon, long, muscular, ancient beyond time. And as he emerges and lands on the side of the mountain, chunks of it fall. And he just lets out a bellowing roar of acid, of his breath rising up to hit the porcelain mask. And her mask is she fades for a moment away. Now this massive black dragon, he turns his head, massive in size, to look down upon you.
You were to destroy him. You were to free us from our chains. You cannot fail.
And we're going to the next guy in the turn order.
Oh, man.
Damn.
This is where it gets dicey for our hero.
Yep.
Maybe I should have stayed behind just to take a couple of attacks.
I don't know.
Let me get my calculator out.
I know, right?
Yeah, because
I would like to just verify real quick. I am indeed within 60 feet, I believe.
Yeah, also, does it matter, like, because since with fear, they have to move away from me, do they have to be able to...
Usually it's sight-based.
Is there a way I could stay, actually, then, in front of the gate, so they would see me through the gate?
I don't think I'm going to allow sight through the gate. I'm not saying that wouldn't be hypothetically possible, but I think I'm gonna just say it's gonna cut line of sight because that will also apply to any spells or any abilities that could potentially go through the gate.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, because Mariana could probably launch all the fireballs in the land through the gate.
Yeah.
That'd be sick.
Would it? Would that be sick?
Yeah, because they'll do the same.
You're dead. You can't.
No, Mariana.
Oh, can Mariana cast spells? I
Yeah,
didn't
you
know
guys,
that.
you guys don't know much about her.
Just so you know, Caleb, Charlie, I know you had a lot of daydreams. Mariana's a homunculus for this combat. That's it.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I know.
I see what you're
That's
doing, but I just want to
very
make sure you do.
disturbing.
Yeah.
This, hey Nate, you see where I'm going here with this guy? Did I get onto that dude? Did I click that thing onto that? I just want to make sure that I got my.
Are you asking if your 60 foot is? Yeah, it looks like if you're seeing that guy there,
60 foot. Okay.
there's a lot of line of sight between you, just so you know. Things are breaking your line of sight for sure.
From here. Yeah. Okay, but this guy. Here, one second. I'm just gonna. Just before all this stuff happens, before Hiromi's turn.
Because if I get behind you for view wise, that guy, it looks like he would be good. You can just see him.
He's good. Okay. All right. At least that's someone.
And to be fair, too, like Akumu's mini is very big, but I would still try and do rules by the size of the base, right? Using that as the frame of reference. So you can definitely see that guy for sure.
Okay.
All right.
Cool.
30. Okay. He bonus action dashes through the portal.
What?
30 feet.
Do I get opportunity?
I
thought he was
don't
climbing up to me. I was really scared for a
I
second.
don't
was
think
like,
you'll
"Oh
get an
my
attack of
God."
opportunity just because of how just cramped that is. I guess rules. It'll be really dicey. I would allow you to try if you wanted. I think that's fine. I think that's raw.
Yeah,
Rather than me.
for sure.
Oh, what is your reach right now? Is it 5 feet or 10 feet? That's actually very important. So just as a player can move 5 feet around you without triggering attack of opportunity, your reach is actually negating your attack as he goes through the portal and breaks line of sight in that instance. Does that make sense? Do I need to explain that more?
Wait, so,
I don't know where I just
He was
dropped.
still in your reach when you went through the portal,
Exactly.
so he wouldn't have been an
Yeah.
attack of opportunity.
because I rolled a nat 20.
I am so sorry.
Oh,
I am so sorry.
fuck.
I actually just lost his. Oh, he went up there. As you're so as you're turning and looking back behind you, Lorelei, one of them comes through the portal. One of the more dangerous ones.
Oh, whatever.
And now is
Yeah, not
Mechastrat's turn.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
I'm not sweating, you're sweating.
I'm fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
All right, first attack roll is a total of 20 to hit on Hiromi.
Beats it.
Wow. All right, that'll be 34 force damage off of his first of 4 hits.
Okay.
Second attack is a 28.
Yep, hits.
That'll be 21 force damage.
Okay.
Third attack is a 23.
Yep.
That'll be 25 force damage. And then
How many
his
attacks does he get?
4 attacks.
Four attacks.
Yep.
Okay.
His last attack is a
What are you at?
32.
I think on that last attack, I'm going to do retribution. So he's gonna, if he has advantage on these attacks, he now has to do a straight roll.
He does not have advantage. These are just straight rolls.
Okay, so then this is at disadvantage.
Ooh.
And
Nice.
then I also get a chance to hit him.
I'm going to roll the physical dice because, he needs to roll so low, right? So I'll roll
Yeah.
because he needs, I think he's like a 2 or a 1 here. So, yep.
1-1.
Nope.
All right. So on the 4th hit, that is 26 force damage.
Okay, hold on 1 second. I get a chance to hit him as well.
Okay.
Okay. Don't suppose you want to use that nat 20?
Sorry.
Okay, 23 to hit.
23 just hits.
Fucking
Yes.
Fucking
Dragons.
sweaty.
Oh, sorry. When you start your turn there, or when he started his turn, he was in range of you. So you would have also, at the beginning of your turn, you would have taken 19 force damage. That was a really high roll. Okay. 23 just hit, so you did hit him.
Okay.
Remember your D4.
Yeah, that hits him anyway, so. Okay, and I've been doing retribution wrong this entire fucking time, which I'm really mad about. Okay, so he takes his full damage. Okay, so 12 slashing, 3 psychic. That's really fucking bad.
12 plus
Two
3 for
ones.
15.
Yep, and
Okay.
then he also takes
Sorry,
two
sorry.
additional-
I know we're in the
Okay.
rush here. I've got resistance and stuff. So 12
That's fine.
slashing. So that's half the 6. And then 5 psychic. 3 psychic. Psychic goes through without any issues. Okay.
Let's see. I get 2 additional weapon damage dies. So that's going to be another 46 on top of that. So, 1 second. Okay, that's 12. So, half to that.
12, another 6. Okay.
Okay, so let me...
Megastrahd has finally taken
That's
damage.
Hey.
He's bloodied. No, I'm just kidding.
That's his whole thing, is like literally downing his enemies in 1 round. Okay.
Did
hold
you
on 1 second,
survive?
sorry.
Hey, Romy?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Still
oh,
up?
Yep, I did.
How-
Hold on 1
how
second.
Bonus action.
Wait.
No,
Let me
no,
get
stop.
my HP. Let me get my HP. Hold on 1 second. Everybody, calm down. 60 minus 4. Where's that? 10. Where did I write down? 102. Okay. All right. Now I'm good.
Bonus action against you. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw as you kind of like suck some life out of you. He tries to suck some life back out of you.
Okay. Comms. Or charisma, right?
Constitution.
Constitution.
Oh, Constitution. Okay. 30.
30.
Plus, should I roll the bless? Or does that mean?
No, it doesn't matter. That's good. Cool. You do not take 66 necrotic damage.
What?
And he does not
Um,
heal
and-
from that either.
Okay. I'm sorry. I was gonna use something. So since I hit on him, I am going to use one of my adaptations. Hold on 1 second. Let me find it. Telepathic interference. Okay. When you make an attack weapon, a weapon attack, creature must make a charisma saving throw 18. On a failed save, the creature's speed is halved, has disadvantage on dex saves, and can't use his reactions until the beginning of my next turn.
23 on his
Wow.
save.
Okay. Never mind.
That's good to know, though.
Would have been really cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you guys haven't even baited out any of his legendary resistances yet. Obviously, he has them. It's a friendly reminder. Okay.
Okay.
I'm chugging this Celsius. I'm chugging it.
Dang, energy drink right now?
Mhm.
Nope, it's alcohol. Oh, it's seltzer, sorry.
Yeah, he stays there. Okay. This guy's here's turn against Horomi. Wrong step. Okay. 23 to hit.
It hits.
That will be 5 slashing damage, and you're grappled.
Oh. Oh.
Can this guy? Oh, he's an elite guard.
Wait. What
Oh,
did
he's
you roll to
frightened?
hit?
He's frightened, all right? No.
23 to hit.
Okay, and that's this guy right here, this elite guard.
I have
You
a
can
AC
see-
of 20.
Yeah, silvery bars.
Okay.
I do not want to.
That's a 10.
Nice.
Turns it into a miss. All right.
Okay.
So now his second claw attack.
Give me my 3 points back.
21 to hit.
Oh, jeez.
6
Like,
slashing.
Can grapple?
Both of them can grapple.
Holy fucking shit. God.
I'm rolling well, but to be fair, I'm like rolling so much that I'm hitting often. So there's just so many of them. All right. So that'll be 6 slashing. You're grappled. And now he's going to try and bite you. Constitution saving throw.
Okay, hold on. Sorry, gotta make sure I get all
Does
my
he have
resistance.
disadvantage or something? Because he's frightened.
This one's not frightened.
Oh.
Another
And also, just so everyone's aware, I think Samaris is inside, breaking line of sight. So
Right.
the frightened is actually not affecting them in the moment.
30 on the con save.
Okay. The end of your turn.
They're
Or is there-
not frightened. They just get to make a wisdom saving throw if they end their
Okay.
turn without line of sight.
Okay.
Okay.
Legendary action from Strahd. He's going to hit Hiromi. 32 to 22 force damage. It's now Hiromi's turn.
Get out of there. Hiromi, get out of there.
What are
Just
the
put the thing
limitations
down,
of
right?
grapple again?
You have 0 speed.
0 speed, okay. And I have to use my
Action to
action
break
to
free.
myself.
Let
And
us
grapple
look
twice.
what happens if you're grappled
I'm large.
from more than one source.
Would it be like, because now with the grappling rules, it's you make against their savings, their saves, essentially, their grapple save or whatever. So would she just make one check for all of them?
That's what I'm trying to
'Cause
find
it
out.
feels like
You grapple more than one.
if she's grappled by like 2 or 3 people and she has to make individual saves, that feels like such a low
Right.
chance of
Right now,
success.
it's an action per save, but I'm googling it to find out because I don't remember the last I've ever this has ever happened before. Can you break a grapple from more than one creature with one action? Because some stuff like spell effects, like dispel magic, you would technically hit everything that's happening, right?
Right.
Let's see here.
Because if you're breaking a grapple, you're trying to like get out. I don't know. In my head, imagine like and like tossing all the arms off you, kind of thing. While he's looking that up, for Archie, is Archie ready to drop the gate the moment Hiromi gets through?
Oh yeah, yeah. No, he's like looking out the window.
Cool.
So
no one follows him.
Unfortunately, the little bit I can read, I couldn't find like a sage advice, but like one quick rules clarification, it's going to be a separate check for each grapple.
Jesus.
Check or action?
Or excuse me, a action to
separate
do it. Yeah,
dice roll?
an action is used for each grapple that you're under.
Fucking crazy.
Here's
The
my
only fair
thought.
thing actually is like if it was reversed, I would do the same thing, but obviously it's not fun in this moment.
Well, here's my counter argument, right? A grapple is an attack action, right? And so you can do multiple grapples per action. So can you do multiple grapple saves per action? Like, can you use multiple attacks? You know what I mean? Like if she has
I hear what you're saying, and you're right. You can do multiple grapple attempts, But though I haven't seen any differences in 2024, it is an action to break a grapple. I have not seen otherwise.
Which ones are grappling me?
This one here,
Oh, in there.
and then this one here.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess I can just click on them and wiggle them. And like, I'm definitely going to be continue ruling, even if we find a rule clarification of like, oh, you actually can change an attack to try and break free. We could argue that out, but there right now, this encounter is designed underneath that assumption. That's why it's so dangerous. So I'm going to be continuing running it that way, and then we'll do a rules lookup after the encounter.
Okay.
But it's Hiromi's
okay.
turn.
So I think I have a better chance of. So if I try to break the grapple, it's my action, then I have a bonus action.
Correct.
Okay. I think I have a higher chance just trying to kill these guys.
Was Strahd there?
Well, I'd be aiming for the guys who are grappling me, and then use my movement if I down them.
Somebody did, it might have been Hiromi, did like 30 damage, and they were not bloodied after that, so use that for your consideration.
Yeah.
They're pretty tough.
Yeah. I mean, I don't really see a way to, like, get them both off me in this turn.
Even if you did, the chances are you just get grappled again.
Yeah.
The only thing that can break all of it is teleportation stuff, like
yeah.
Misty Step, Vortex Warp, those kind of things.
Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna try to attack this guy over here.
Excuse me.
Was there a guy that I attacked? Was this the same guy that I attacked previously that's kind of down, that I did 30 HP to?
Yeah, this guy here, yep.
Okay, he's also the one that's grappling me, right?
Yep.
Okay. And you said they're not bloodied after 30 damage?
Correct, he's not bloodied after 30.
Alrighty. That's gonna be a 21 to hit.
21 hits.
That's 15 slashing, 12 psychic. Oh,
15.
and I need to be rolling. I'm so sorry.
Like 27.
Yep, I need to be rolling a 1d4 because I'm giant.
Because you're a big bitch.
2.
He is bloody now.
Second attack. Nat 20.
There you go.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Bring it back.
Let's see. Okay, so I got it's gonna be 20 slashing, and then
Did you maximize your first die?
Yeah.
So it's like
the
like the
die
first
is maxed.
Yeah.
Okay. You rule like the weapon damage, like the first die is maxed out.
Correct.
Not the additional. Okay.
Correct.
And then that's 6 psychic.
Did you double the psychic, or is it just a flat
no.
6?
No, it's a 12 psychic then. Oh, I'm sorry, 13 psychic.
You kill him.
Oh boy.
Okay.
And then there's one other grappling. Which one is that?
Yeah. There's no way I can like.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Kumu turns the other guy grappling him, and ooh. No.
You
Okay,
grapple the
yeah.
grapple.
I know. Well, I was thinking about
Hug it out.
Like, I think
You shove
we're
a creature away that's grappling you?
I mean, I have one of my summoning grabs. I don't. How does a grapple if you grapple?
You cannot shove them out of the grapple.
I think you just both probably have 0 movement speed.
Yeah, right now technically he can move you on his turn at half movement,
Right.
but if you grapple him, then you both have speed of 0.
What if an ally grapples Hiromi? What do you do with that?
You can still move if you grapple it, or you can move.
If somebody tries to grapple
I think I
Hiromi,
asked that earlier.
it's a 0. Hiromi's speed is 0, and you guys are just countering each other out.
Oh, so if I like go and grab Hiromi, I can't try to go in.
No, but you could try to
Unless
break
you-
the grapple.
Yeah, you can use your action to try and break the grapple.
Okay.
I wouldn't be able to do that.
Yeah,
so
but
Kuma's,
won't be able to move.
yeah,
Anyways.
Kuma's going to hit this guy. Bonus action, it's a 23 to hit.
20, or which one are you aiming for? The one who's grappling you?
Yep.
Okay. 23
11
hits.
slashing, 6 psychic,
11 slashing, 6 psychic.
and 4 on top of that. 21.
Okay. Anything else?
That's all I can do. Nope.
Ugh.
R.I.P.
Ugh.
Here comes his second legendary action attack on Hiromi. Natural 1.
What?
Oh my god.
Oh man. Oh man. I really want Hiromi to live.
Okay. Caleb, you're in this space surrounded by the mist. You recognize the mists. These are the cage. This is the cage for Barovia. You see that they're keeping you, trapping your soul. You see again those, like the mists have kind of pushed away from you at a distance, but you see these massive shapes, shadows, alien, swirling about. We would have made you a dread lord, but your heart does not bleed pain as it should. It does not bleed suffering. Alas, you claim good in your heart. But if you were to give your heart to the darkness, we can grant you the power bestowed upon your father. If you give your heart to the darkness, so I'm just going to be very, very clear as these mysterious figures are talking to you, Caleb. I'm just keep it as plain as possible. These entities are offering to turn Caleb into a dread lord. If Caleb took that option, Caleb is no longer a PC controlled by you. I just don't want you to feel like I'm giving you this Deus Ex Machina and then like, what the fuck just happened? If that like, they are tempting Caleb to power, but he has to turn evil. The worst kind of evil. Do you want to say anything in response?
kind of thinking of stewing on it for a bit.
We can always see what happens to when we get to maybe either a resurrection or your next turn or something.
Okay, let me stew on it.
Okay. After the end of Caleb's turn, Strahd uses his third legendary action. $21, the hit. Assuming 21 hits on Hiromi,
Yep.
that's
AC
25 force damage.
Okay. 25, you said?
Correct.
Okay.
You're still up.
Still up?
Oh man.
Lorelai's turn.
Do you have Vortex Warp, Lorelai? Because I think that would be the right distance.
I know you had a lot of questions about mechanics with like moving potentially Hiromi. So for Lorelai, there's a couple things at play here. A, someone needs to break the grapple, and there's one. But if the grapple is broken, it's a free action to pull and drag somebody. The issue though is that Akumu is also large, so there would be then the extra athletics check to drag him through the portal. But just so you know, there is a path forward technically, but those are the mechanics for that kind of interaction.
How hurt is that guy looking?
He took one blow, and it wasn't even a 30 for like Okumu's been doing.
Yeah.
He's looking fine. It took Okumu almost 100 HP to kill one of the lower dudes.
Impossible fight. Okay. So, I mean, like the only other thing I've been thinking of. How much damage has the guy that's grappled her taken?
Negligible, but it looks like 14 damage, I think. Something like that. I can't do the exact math.
I thought it was like 21 or something that she did on her last hit.
That looks like the math would be 21. Yep.
So not enough that even with
Yeah,
just
it was 21.
one attack and sneak attack, there's no way. And they're still getting her out of there before the next. I mean, the only other thing I'd been thinking was that I could potentially.
I think if it knowing Hiromi, there's a reason why she's like the one who's blocking the door. She's like 100% the person who wants to be like the last person standing. That's very much like who she is, and she wouldn't want anybody else to like jeopardize themselves for her.
Totally get that. Lorelai's not about to let that stay on. You can.
I'm just saying that's how Hiromi is. Like very like samurai, like I die fighting.
You can totally do that, and Lorelai is, not. Oh my God, Nate! Don't killing me with these gifts. That's terrible.
That's my first one. I've been very respectful, but it's a little too perfect.
It is. Oh no! So sad. Oh my God,
man.
poor Hodor.
I have a Hail Mary.
Yeah.
It's a really big Hail Mary.
Bigger than a wishful?
Not quite, but it's the closest thing I've got to it. Lorelai is going to yell out to... How far? Where's Warden?
Not very far. He's on the roof.
Okay. Trying to think of a good message to yell out to you.
Hodor?
counting on you to get them out of this.
Usually, are you looking to get me out?
No.
Okay.
She's
what are you
yelling
trying
at
to
you. She's yelling,
Oh.
I'm counting on you to get them out of this. And she's gonna... Is it possible to stick an arm through the thing?
Depends on what you're trying to do. It depends on the mechanics you're trying to do.
I'm trying to touch.
If you're trying to touch a Kumu, you can touch a Kumu. Yep.
Mhm.
You reach forward and squeeze some muscle booty.
I'm gonna yell to Archie, get ready to take that portal down. And she's gonna put an arm through and touch a Kumu. She's gonna touch the city guard right next to them too. Or not city guard, the guard that came through onto the bastard. And she's gonna cast plane shift. And right before she goes, she is going to yell out, what's a good meeting place?
somewhere in this script that only we would know about, I think.
Meet you at home. Gordon would know what that means.
Fair enough, yeah.
Lie. And she's gonna cast plane shift and try and take them to the material plane.
You and up to 8 willing creatures, so you cannot plane shift your
That's
component,
actually
unfortunately.
Honestly, that's better.
I have to touch. Well, I was hoping to take that guy out, so that you guys don't have to worry about him when you have. So
If it's just him, we're fine. If that portal drops and it's just him on board, whatever.
Yeah,
I think he can get mobbed pretty
teleport. Easy. Like you guys have still got a lot to deal with.
How far away is the bastard in the first place?
It's 45 feet shifted currently.
Hopefully he can only teleport like 30 feet, like a Misty Step or something.
And essentially the speed is going to be like a plus 15 at the top of the round, because obviously Strahd ship's going to follow, but it's 30 feet. It's going to turn that to 15.
So, okay, so we have 45, so 15, so we'd be 60 feet ahead.
Correct.
Still pretty, yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna try and come back to you guys.
Is Hiromi willing?
Better be.
Do this to me, Hiromi. Don't.
That is
this
very.
Is our only way out.
This is an important choice for her to make.
Yeah. No, Lorelai will just say that to her. Like, this is our only way out.
She can't hear you. You're on the other side of the portal. I guess you could yell.
My head through. This is the only way.
If you want to stick it into Akumu's butt and then say, I'm just kidding.
I think given the context,
everyone else is gone.
Yeah, I not even like with words. I think like Hiromi definitely, she trusts like each and every one of you guys. So I think like if she knew that you guys are on the other side of the portal and one of you guys is like touching her and like they're casting spells, she would fully let it happen.
Okay.
Ready for me to roll that Arcana check?
If they're willing, oh wait, no, the amulet requires an Arcana check, right? Because if it's a failure, it'll be a certain radius. So if she doesn't roll well enough, people like Samaris and stuff inside would be teleported.
Well, that wouldn't be the worst.
Well, what is it? 30 feet radius?
15.
15. Okay.
So it would just be the city guard and then the dead bodies. I guess they don't count as people. No, it says objects too.
Oh yeah, that's like as we did before. Like you're gonna take that whole chunk of the ship with you.
Shit.
Let's try it.
Samaris, you're not in that, right? I've lost track of where you are.
I stepped away from my computer, but I'm like inside the door.
She's in it.
Ooh, she's just
yeah,
in
I'm
it.
probably in.
But doesn't matter. As Lorelai reaches through, grabs a Kumu, and uses the Amulet of Planes to cast plane shift. And Warden, you watch as Akumu's gone. In a flash.
Oh.
Archie drops a portal.
Where did you go, Lorelai, out of just curiosity?
Um,
Because I think you can choose
Lorelai.
and everything, right?
You guys are gonna laugh. Lorelai is gonna show
Oh
up
my
in Arnott's
goodness.
study.
It's gonna what?
Show up in Arnott's study,
Or not study.
Oh my
where he
god.
spends the most of his time.
Oh,
Look, my great
shit.
auntie can't heal anybody or do anything magical,
It's
so
true.
this is
Yeah.
the next best.
Just to let y'all know, Akuma had 9 HP.
Oh my
goodness.
That nat
Wow.
one. That nat
Oh, babe.
one.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And I'm assuming in that moment, Archie drops concentration on the
Oh,
gate.
100%. He was like hair trigger just waiting for that shit.
Oh,
All right. Oops.
I'm real sorry, guys, but everyone else's was pretty healthy. You know, like Warden
Oh,
and
yeah.
Samaris both have their health.
I
So,
deleted you guys and it then dropped you out of the turn
Yeah,
order, and I don't think
fine.
that's good because we're gonna. So I
can't-
need to
honestly,
get you
I
back
can
and
in.
Archie's
Go
totally
ahead.
good.
Yeah,
Archie's like
fine. Yeah,
100% ready to go.
Just
Dude,
put
I
you back
can't
here for
believe,
now.
I survived like that round.
That was
You know what I
wild.
mean?
That was amazing.
Like,
You took so much
yeah.
damage.
Did so much damage. Like Strahd did 102 force damage on me,
Oh,
and like not including all the other guards and shit.
Not
Which
including
I had.
legendary actions too.
Yeah, I had.
I'm sorry to
legendary
interrupt, but
action.
Hiromi, when I deleted your token, it deleted you from the turn order. Do you remember where you were in the turn order?
It was
Hiromi had
high. It was
just
like
gone right
20.
before
You had recently.
7 or
You went
28.
You went after Strahd,
right before me.
right? Because he was doing legendary actions on you.
I think she was right before Caleb.
Caleb.
Yeah,
Right before Caleb.
I was right after Strahd, and then before
Yep.
Caleb.
And then so
Yeah.
Lorelai should be there like that. Okay.
Yeah.
I think I
Yeah,
got it
Lorelai
then.
was right after Caleb.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, Strahd, Hiromi, Caleb, Lorelai. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. After the end of Lorelai's turn, let's see if he can do anything with his
Wait, that's not the end
legendary.
of my turn.
Oh, go ahead.
That's not the end
Okay.
of my turn.
Sorry.
I have
Okay.
a bonus action. Excuse me. I'm gonna bonus action shove a potion of healing down Lauren's down. Sorry, I was looking at your thing down. Hiromi's throat,
Mhm.
and scream at the top of my lungs for Arnott to. Lorelai's not quite crass enough to say, "Get your ass in here."
Really?
Go ahead and roll a d20 on an 18 or higher or not. Will be there.
Ooh.
I know
Or
I'm
within
really
shouting
good.
distance. Yeah. It's a good gamble.
Okay. It's a safe
So-
place. That's all that matters.
Surely he has staff nearby.
Oh, of course. Yeah, but what are they gonna do? Bring us bandages? That's gonna do so much against this 100 something points of damage. But yeah, I'll give you this I'm gonna give you the big ass potion of healing I've got. The I am going to give you the potion of do we want to waste the potion of supreme healing right now?
I wouldn't.
Because we're not in combat. You might.
Yeah.
I'll give you my greater then.
Yeah.
At least something.
Okay.
It's only 13, sorry.
No, it's totally fine. You're good. It's better than nothing.
Does everybody see my 45-foot measurement?
Now that's my turn.
Yeah.
And
So-
essentially she'll look across Arnott's desk and be like, is there an extra potion of healing here? You don't even need to say anything, Nate. It's just Lorelai's
I
panicking
gotcha.
and
The everyone see the measurement? Because that's the rear of the ship moved up 45 feet. You guys see that?
Yeah.
Is there a reason we're not veering off instead of just going alongside?
It's a ship, so they're just going forward. We're keeping it simple. Mariana hit the go button, and it's going forward. Which, on his legendary action, Strahd will teleport.
It's that plus 45 feet, right?
Wow.
No, not necessarily. Technically, he's aiming for the back of the ship because that's where that is. So 45 feet here is the back of the ship. So let's do this. This is 45. And if he wanted to do his full, yeah. So, yeah, so now at 45, how much does he have? I think it's 60. Yeah. So another 15 feet from that. So, let's just kind of make him a little scary and just kind of like pop up right on the edge of it.
How do we get away?
I'm coming back for y'all. That requires a lot of luck. 2 more turns.
Could be able to get back on board.
Why not? If I succeed on the check, I can go where I want.
And now I need to look up long jump rules to see if these guys can make a 10-foot jump.
Wait, but that wouldn't be. Those wouldn't still be next to each other anymore, would they?
They wouldn't, but they can still jump onto the ship as it moved 45 feet. So if it, what it would look like, kind of like how he's in the back of the ship, he wasn't necessarily going straight across. 45 feet forward means they would be attempting to jump on approximately here. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, but wouldn't they be jumping from not the bridge?
Well, they're going to be moving that direction, right? I'm not saying they're jumping from the bridge. They're going to run over to the one bridge, their side of it.
Oh, I thought the bastard was past the bridge now, but maybe.
Well, yeah, no, you see the 45? That's their
Yeah.
bridge is pointed at that 45 because the ship has moved that far up. Does that make sense?
So they have to jump right here.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
you know
technically
what?
where they'll be landing. Yeah.
I was thinking the front of the bastard was the back.
Fair enough.
So scratch that.
The werewolf launcher is on the front. Okay. Long jump.
Yeah, I also thought that we would be going essentially in reverse because that's the quickest way away from them. You know what I mean?
You guys, we're keeping it how it is. You said Mariana go for it, and she's going forward, right? She just started going. She is gunning it. All right, you put on feet up to your stream score if you move at least 10 feet immediately before the jump. So, you need to know their strength score. Okay. Okay. All right. Let me drop a little weird little things here. So I guess I think I can visually. So that's where they'll be aiming for on this turn. So we are on this guy's turn. Wait, where are you at? Okay, the one that had been grappling. So if anybody needs to take a little breather, this might be it as I kind of go through all these guys' movements with bonus actions and stuff.
Right, I'm gonna go pee then.
Sorry. Bonus action dash. And then 90 feet. That one does. He's not jumping there. I'm just using that as the quick measurement. So the long jump, he can jump a good distance. Let's say that easily over 10 feet. So that guy uses his bonus actions and actions to double dash and land on the ship here. All right, which one are you? Okay. I mean, this one's a little bit faster, ironically, but not as strong. $40-ish. So 80. And then that one dashes and jumps. Wait a second. I moved the wrong token earlier. That guy was the wrong one. How did I pick up the wrong one? It was supposed to be this one.
Get out of here.
He's going to have to do like an acrobatics check to kind of grab that last little bit there. Oh, man. Needless to say, if he fails.
Oh,
Oh.
is it ball?
Like, sorry. Give me a second. Still getting a feel for the measurement tool. I think he actually has just enough still. That, because I did it way too far over. Yeah, he actually has plenty. So he's the one who makes it up here. And then it was... How's that? Somehow I moved the two wrong ones. I'm not sure how that happened. So, where was he? He was all the way back here. Okay, so this one, I'm going to move that and then just, I know where he is. Okay, it's still hiding on the right one. All right, so I think we know at this point though that he's going to have enough movement with his dash, his bonus action dashes. Yep. Oh yeah, this guy might be just far. Wait, no, he has 40. So 80, then 120. Yep. He can actually go a little bit deeper because of his speed. So with 120, that essentially leaves another 30 feet of movement off of that. So that one, he's going to come onto the ship, then move another 30. Start moving up, seeing you guys up there. Okay. Mariana's turn. The ship is now going to be 60 feet. So from the back, that's essentially is how much you guys have pushed past on this turn. And then Mariana's turn, she'll be moving 15, 15, 15. Yeah, so they're still within jumping distance. Yeah, they're still within jumping distance. But the ship has moved a little bit farther forward. So where they would jump on, though, let's see, that's going to be important because if that elevation there's blocking it, it's going to be kind of crazy. So 60 feet back. Ooh, right there. So that's now where the elements potentially could be jumping on. He has 120. So
did we get everyone's turn on there? On the turn order? Because I know you deleted.
yeah,
So
I think
that's
everyone's back. It's just taking me friggin' forever to measure them out, and I got a couple wrong. I think everyone's in there. There's just so many of these elite guards at the bottom. So there's Warden, Archie, Samaris, the Mage, Ishka. Just so much. Okay. Yeah, they have 120 because they have bonus action dash. So let's call that a 70 to get on the deck. Which leaves 50. Technically, they're right here. Okay. Call that. Mm. 75. 120, 45 left over. Guess I can just do this and then go bam. Makes it right up there.
Cat.
90 leaves 30. Get there. All right. About 90, another 30. So no, he won't make it all the way up there, but he'll make it here.
So they're all on board.
Almost. There's the one who hasn't made it over in the mage. Warden's up.
Yeah, I was about to say, how many didn't actually make it?
Okay.
Oh, shoot. I forgot to keep track of which one. The Frightened didn't move with them. God damn it.
All of the, when they were doing the cone, all but 2 of them were frightened, right? The 2
I just
grappler
don't know
and
which one exactly it is. So. Or was it
Yeah,
all
but
of the
also
normal dudes?
No, but the other thing is that they would get a save at the end of their turn, but they wouldn't be able to move. They would be having to move away from me.
If they
yeah, they wouldn't
see,
be able to move
though.
towards her.
Each creature is
Yeah,
wisdom save
but
takes a dash action, moves away from you by the save from the turns unless there's. Oh. Well.
Yeah, they wouldn't have been able to come towards you.
yeah,
there's
they
a lot
don't need
going
to
on.
see me for that. They do, yeah. Like if I'm not in their line of sight, they get a save at the end. But
Okay.
Oh, Nate.
Sorry, Nate. It's a lot to
sorry.
process.
Yeah, I didn't.
Clutch move.
No, Megan, it was an amazing move. That
No,
makes
it's a
you
great
super-
move. I wish we had caught that before I
Forgot,
moved
yeah.
all those people because
I
no,
saw one with frightened on it.
I just moved all those tokens over there. I don't remember which one was on
Oh.
which token. Unfortunately, those don't
I mean,
move
I
with
think it was
them.
like 3 of them.
Yeah.
I don't remember which ones though.
So I'll be generous and move the ones that are closest back. How about that? We'll just drop them all like that.
Thank you.
We all can know that they can at least make it in that turn. Though things might change with the next 15 feet of movement. I'm glad you caught it at least before we got farther into the combat.
Absolutely.
Okay, Warden's up.
So how far off the river are we exactly?
Use the measurement tool.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know if it was just
Yeah,
if it was actually
for simplicity,
further
it's
or not.
you're like floating on the river, which that mist kind of catches it.
Okay.
So approximately 60-ish, 55-ish feet,
Okay.
55 feet.
So jumping from a higher platform to a lower platform, do you measure that out like the horizontal and then the vertical, and you subtract the? I don't know how to measure that.
So
know
are you
it's
trying to
different.
float like
I want
this?
to jump to that. No, I want to jump down to that platform. Which, if
Will you
I'm
ping what
right
you're
in
trying to
measuring-
actually?
I'm trying to go from. Why can't I do anything? Oh, here to here.
Okay, keep in mind that is 60 feet ahead of you. So that is
Oh,
technically
shit, that's right.
up here.
I forgot it's moving. Okay, never mind then. I can't do that. I'm just gonna move, I guess.
Yeah, you gotta get back on.
Yeah, I gotta go. I gotta go quick. Let me do some measuring. Boom. Let's see. I don't think I can make that jump.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Nate, but the edge of the bastard is essentially like right here-ish, right?
Yeah.
So that's where you essentially the farthest spot back that you can get. If you can get here,
Okay.
Warden, then that'll mean that you
Get
had
where?
gotten to the very, very back.
Where'd you ping?
Well, I mean, technically
Big wall.
the very far back. He had just talked about the platform, but the
right
butt
there.
is there, and that's where the butt is currently.
You see where that is,
Okay.
Warden?
Yeah. Can I move my character, please? I gotta get rid of that. Okay, so if I move down here, and I'm gonna be doing Step of the Wind here, I kind of have to.
Because you have slow fall, right?
Yeah, that's negligible. I can reduce fall damage by like 70 or something.
But it doesn't give you fly speed. Just keep that in mind. So you fall,
I just,
take no
yeah.
damage. I have to work it out. You move to the edge, you technically
that was
fall. You don't take.
That was bad. Yeah.
You're not using movement to fall, so you just
Right.
land on the ground and then continue forward. So it does comes out the same in the wash, like you're flying.
Okay.
So
Okay. Now I know I probably can't make the jump across to the bastard, but can I make it and like clasp onto at the side? Is that possible?
what is your long jump
I'm
as
not
a
trying to
monk? Do you have anything crazy?
I think I got like 15 feet. It's not much.
15 feet.
I'm not trying to land on a platform. I just need to get onto I need to touch the ship. And so I have a climb speed. I can just kind of climb up the side.
15 feet. I think like there's like bonus action jump now. I think that 15 that's beyond it.
God, this is, I don't even know how you did this. This is
Is there any
throwing
way you
me
can
off.
get to this, and I mean, you'd probably.
I
end
mean,
up
yeah, I
yeah.
could definitely
here.
get.
Because you would
I'm just-
land if you go to that, you land back here.
Yeah, somewhere back here. So I would try to, even if like the ship is moving forward, you could hit the back of the ship.
Because that's a 10-foot gap. That's pretty easy to jump.
Sure, yeah, I can do that.
Though there would be a check involved, but if you ran on the edge of the fucking blaster and jumped, you could. But that's definitely would be an acrobatics check to catch it, not fall prone on the ground.
Check. Yeah, I'll do that. I just need to
was
know how much
muted this whole
movement speed
time.
that
I was
is.
like, yeah, can't you run onto this edge right here?
Yeah, sorry, I'm just keeping things in order. Yeah, I'll do that. Oh,
I could roll your acrobatics check.
don't roll bad, please.
Oy.
Pretty good.
There you go.
I mean,
Oh. Okay.
So
that'll
just
put me-
before you move,
uh,
so this is the butt. So
Okay.
60 feet. So if you're jumping from there, though, like I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt that you're going to go straight across.
yeah.
So you would be, if we come back here, just like straight from you, and then just move back 60 feet down the back. Do. So you're like, technically you latch right onto the corner here, and with that check, you pop up
Yeah.
next to
I'm
Mech.
going to.
Next to Strahd, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Strahd's back there, isn't he?
Yeah, I'm going
Shove 'em off.
to. How much movement was that total? Like, as long as it was. Let me see.
It was less than 90.
Oh, okay, that's fine then.
Boom, 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 boom. 80 feet.
Oh, okay, perfect. I saw my action. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna try to do.
Nice.
Well, actually, let me try. Nobody's tried to stun him yet, have they? Nobody?
None of us can do that except for you, Warden.
All right. I'm
Yeah.
gonna...
True.
Above table, he has legendary resistance.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
And I
Um,
doubt he can be stunned. I bet he's immune to stun.
Oh,
He's
dang it.
mecha.
I forgot about legendary resistances. Well, this isn't good.
Kick him in the chest.
Well, I can't because it's a strength saving throw now.
Oh.
Okay. I'm just gonna distract this guy. Yeah. Moonblade coming in hot.
We just use your extra little bit of movement to close the. Oh, you have reach, right? You have reach. Yeah.
No, I don't have reach, but yeah, I'll
Oh.
do that. I can have reach sometimes.
Draw strength to be, just to be curious.
What was that, Lauren?
9.
29
Draw
hits.
strength.
What is-
Just out of curiosity.
Just curiosity. Do a strength check contest against him and find out.
I would with my really strong character. But they're currently not here.
Sorry, it was like 29 to hit.
Yep, 29 hits.
Okay. You know what? Maybe I should try to stun him anyway. Or maybe I should conserve my key points. I don't know.
I'll try. See if it works.
Conserve your no. Conserve your freaking key points. 'cause
Yeah,
if
I'm
you
going
go
to conserve
down-
my key points.
Yeah. Those key points are gonna be your saving.
You're going to be
grace
our
if you go
last
down.
chance.
Whoa.
10 slashing, which is going to be halved. And then... Oh, why not roll? D6, please. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, why did it roll? Okay, sorry. I'm going to have to roll Worm Reader's damage. Hold on. Or extra damage. 6 force damage. Wow.
Nice.
And second attack, I will try to grapple him.
All right.
Maybe he'll underestimate me. And
So
not
a
use
strength
legendary
saving
resistance.
throw on
Huh?
his part, right?
Maybe.
What is your spells or what is your strength save DC?
It would be with I think Let me see how to calculate that. Because I can use Dex instead of Strength.
Which, as a friendly reminder, that's a house rule in allowing. I think it's 8 plus Dex plus proficiency.
Yeah, 8 plus Dex. 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 18, I think. 18.
18.
Maybe 19. I don't know.
Strength saving throw, total of 34.
Okay, well,
Okay.
I'm just gonna say fuck that, and hopefully I pissed him off, and I will use my remaining 25 feet of movement to... How are we doing, like, 12 feet? What does that mean exactly? Are we rounding down or up?
Get closer to 10, or make sure you're also use the center of your base.
Oh yeah, hold on. That is important.
Mm-hmm.
That's closer to 15, I'd say.
Funny enough, you're not from my top down. You're not in it.
Oh, what the heck?
Boop.
Oh, I'm not top
Yeah.
down. That might help.
There you go. 10 feet.
Oh, cool. Yeah. You just kept a position.
And you're not taking a tax opportunity, correct?
No, I'm step of the winded.
Okay. Anything else?
I will scramble up the side. Hope he chases me.
Run, cat.
Archie, it's
I'm
your
just
turn.
gonna glower down at him.
Oh, there's Rummy.
So Archie seeing these dudes start wait, is there? Oh,
Where is Archie?
My camera's all fucked up. Hold on.
You can always click on somebody's icon, right, and get to him.
Yeah, so he's over here. Okay, yeah, sees. Okay, yep, this dude here, this dude here. Okay, okay. Bonus action, transform. Okay. Oh no, I can't morph.
That's weird. I thought I had done that right.
Oh, maybe because this is the new. Is this or no? We did it to the new.
Maybe I didn't update the new one. Just 1 second. Let's see if I have.
Morphin' time.
Mighty Morphin' time. Oh, jeez.
I think it was one of the white ones. I'm dropping that one real quick for now.
Yeah.
So,
Oops. Oh yeah, I need to give you permissions and stuff. Actually, just 1 second. Let me just give you the full morph thing.
Could I say something to Goldstrad?
Yeah.
Go ahead and say whatever you'd like to try to him.
Yeah, it worked out for Caleb pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm trying to go to more. I want him to not go further. He'll rub a bit of Strahd's blood off of the Moonblade and sort of flick it off and say, "You bleed like your son."
Where is my son?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Not here.
Good question.
To be fair, he doesn't necessarily know where that portal went.
He doesn't.
I mean,
Strahd can't.
everyone could see that gate portal up on that. It's a giant portal. Okay, now we can morph you. Bam.
Mighty Morph. Okay. She's gonna come around. Oh, how do you? I thought I. Is it not right click to?
I don't think you can do it with the token. So, but you can do it without the token.
Okay, 10 feet. $20 feet.
Look at Archie's butt.
I know. Look at my character's
What is with your
booty.
characters?
Wow.
Yeah, they've been doing that gates. That's what's up.
We don't got the butt terrain, so now we're gonna have to do Archie's Minnie's butt.
Yeah.
There's got to be
Oh,
something around here somewhere.
Archie can show you if you need some glute exercises.
What happened to the guards on the ship on the side?
Those are the ones that were frightened.
They're
So
frightened.
they're back on the other.
But these
God.
ones are here.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. So they're no longer there.
Yep.
Correct.
Well, there are still some on board.
Right. Yeah. There's
Yeah,
like
there's still
2
several.
Oh.
You see these here?
Oh,
I see 2.
no, I don't
There's
see
one
it. I don't-
literally right next to you.
Line of sight matters, but there's 4
Oh,
here.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
That's
and then
right.
1 on Archie.
Somehow I saw them.
So that was bonus action movement.
Okay, yeah, line of sight. Ooh.
Archie, as his action, is going to contact Dom again.
As his action?
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's he gonna do as his action?
Contact Dom again?
Okay.
For real, for real?
Tommy boy.
And he's going to say,
Is this love, Archie? 3 times
I hate
in
him so
1
much.
day. Sorry, 1 second, my masseuse. Ah, 1 moment. Yes.
Who has a masseuse? All right.
It's just one of the many leashes you may have here.
It's me again.
Mhm.
100 years if you get Strahd out of here.
100 years to get Strahd out of there. Mhm. No deal. I apologize, Archie. Even I have my limits. I can get you out of there for 100 years. Come live. Survive. Feywild's is filled with mischief.
Is he saying like I have my limits, like he's saying I can't do it, I won't do it. Okay.
He has his limits, yeah.
Okay. He's just gonna sigh. Well, that sucks. Yeah, I can't leave them. Sorry.
That's a pity. Helga here was such a great masseuse, aren't you, Helga? You get all the tension out of the shoulders.
I don't know how to end this call, but I would like to end it.
Oh, right there. That's the spot. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hang up! Hang up!
Oh,
Why
man.
is he such a pervert?
He won that ass.
He wants me for my glutes. Okay. Yeah.
I've seen that werewolf booty. I want it.
I don't know if you'll allow this, but since he's not gonna attack, he knows that Strahd has a very racist view of werewolves. Is it cool if Archie howls like as loud as he can?
You can certainly howl.
Okay.
Let's hear it.
Oh,
Let's
I'm
hear
not gonna howl.
Do it.
I'm not gonna howl.
Come on, Lauren, give it a
I
shot.
have to.
If you do it, I'll give you a persuasion or intimidation check.
What? There you go.
Yep.
Now you gotta do it.
Yep.
I just sound like a coyote.
That was good. Go ahead and roll either intimidation or persuasion check.
Is your roommate there?
Yes.
We're gonna start thinking you're into some stuff.
I know.
Why is he such a pervert? He wants me for my werewolf bud. Ow! I hope that's all
Like
she
you're a
hears.
furry.
Oh my god, I know. Let's see. Intimidation or persuasion?
Mhm.
I'm super good at both those. Are you sure you don't want to do mischief?
Intimidation or persuasion.
Okay. Oh. A 14?
All right. Anything else?
Mm-mm.
It's Maris' turn. Oh yeah, so I forgot to do all their wisdom saving throws, right? Samaris, I was just going to wait to do your turn. So the 3 that are on the deck, right? Because those at the end of their turns, right? They can choose. Okay. All right. First one closest is a failure. That's a 7. Second one is another 7. And the third one is a total of 12. So the 3 on the ship are still frightened.
Yes.
They're not we might be far enough away that they might not be able to make it by next turn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead, Samaris.
Amazing.
All right. I think this is what I want to do. Yeah, she's gonna go over and cast Revivify on Caleb, so he can be back to deal with this mess. So he comes back to life with 1 hit point.
One
Is
moment,
it,
please.
Oh.
There's so much things we have to deal with death, so just give me a moment. As we jump back into Caleb's perspective. As you are being swirled by the mist and these things tempting you with power,
What will become of Father Strahd if I chose this route?
I was going to do it I just want to do one above table thing for Megan's consideration. We also delayed Caleb's response. So I usually do the whole, like, when people are revivified, technically I give every player a choice to not come back. So it's all this is going to bleed into that. So just bear with us as we allow him to kind of talk through this.
Yeah.
And you ask, what would happen to Father Strahd? He has grown ambitious, defiant. We would replace him with you. Again, it's going to be very clearly understand what the choice here is. Essentially turning Caleb into the new BBG. The new evil. You have no control. I'm not saying there's not narrative there beyond that of your fellow party members, but that's...
This isn't a PC anymore.
Yep.
Would I be reincarnated somewhere else?
We will take you to your home, Caleb Straw. Grant you the gifts if you embrace the darkness in your heart.
Where would this new home be?
As you say that, you watch as, like, from the mist, this little curling black ball of energy, necrotic, everything about it reminds you in a way of the Book of Vile Darkness. It's just the aura of it is just dripping with evil, right? The essence of evil is just merging out. It's now coming to hover there in front of you.
Barovia, don't you want to lead your people? Don't you want to protect your people?
Aye. No.
And as you, like, say no, through the mists, You hear the chanting magic of Samaris. She does a revivify on you, and you feel a pull, and you feel the call of her voice, but you also do feel the call of Barovia and the recycle. Not that you need to choose to become a new Dread Lord, but you can choose to return to the cycle Barovia to be reborn and as a child when the time comes, or take Samaris's welcoming hands to pull you back to the light and to life. What do you choose?
I'll grab Samaris' hand.
Samaris, you bring back Caleb.
And you can suck my... Oh, Samaris.
She still has the mask of the Wrathbringer over her face that she used to cast fear, and she's just looking down at you, and she's like, "Get the fuck up and fight." But also
Nice.
mechanically, what happens if I try to, like, opportunity attacks wise, try to drag him away from?
I've been allowing people to drag. Currently, though, I would say he's within range of you for an attack of opportunity.
Because you're the one moving out of his range, not Caleb's being dragged out of his range.
Yeah.
It's only you are in a threat right now.
You still have your bonus action?
I do. I will bonus action disengage. Thank you.
There you go.
It just counts half your movement to move him.
Yeah, basically just kind of move him back behind Ishka.
Yeah, so you have to drag him. So you have just go ahead and measure out where you would go, and then I'll move his token for you.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna move back up as the thing next to this guy.
Yeah, so tell me how many feet you want to move him then, I guess.
Fine. What is going on? Sorry, my line's not working. Let's just do this. Nope, there we go.
Here's 10 feet, 15
Oh, there we
feet.
go. I was just doing it wrong.
Yeah, and as a rule of
I'll
thumb, use the center of the because every inch is going to count. Use the center of the
Sorry,
mini.
I just
No, it's okay.
can't see super well.
That's 15 feet there.
Yeah, 15 feet. And then I'll move back up in front of that guard.
Okay.
If you press N2, it helps, like that box where it cuts stuff out of your vision.
Yeah, I should do that. I don't even. Why am I on the other ship now? Oh no, there we go. Yeah, that's my turn.
All right. So she.
You're not next to him anymore, though, right?
Oh,
It's showing
wait, no,
up to me as if you're next to the guard, Samaris.
She went back to the guard.
Well, yeah,
Right.
I probably wouldn't have gone all the way up. No, it's not letting me move my token.
Yeah, it's not your turn anymore.
I
But
might not have gone all
go
the
ahead and move
way
him.
up, but like would have stayed in front of the two of them.
I gave you your turn back so you can do your micro adjustments.
Yeah. I moved her.
You good then?
Thank you. Yep.
Yep. Okay.
Thank you. I didn't realize we couldn't after our turn was over.
All right. We agreed that there would be no Yeah.
I'm talking like an automaton or something. Not
And
like a ship.
me and Charlie, when we first, because I knew how crazy I'd be, they're commoners, stat wise.
So it's us. We are the onboard protection.
Yep.
Okay, great. Good.
All right, let's call that 25 feet of movement. So the rear of the ship is there. She need an extra 30 feet. So she did
Can she
25.
jump with a dress on?
She can fly with a dress on as she casts fly upon herself.
Of course.
Of course she has fly. Why not?
Or spell?
I don't know. Is Lorelai can see her
Yeah, I
in
don't-
range? I don't know. Probably not, but.
I think
Well,
Lorelai is
I'm
gone.
Here, right?
Oh, that's right. She's gone. I forgot.
We're still
Lorelai
in,
is gone.
It's up to
Otherwise,
us
guess
to
what
bring
spell
back
Lorelai took last
everybody.
level, you guys?
I just noticed the new fly got a little bit of a buff. It now gives you the hover. Because if you guys remember, if you have the hover status, if you don't have it, you go prone, you fall. But with hover, you just go prone in the space and you don't fall and take fall damage. I like that.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
I'm just going to do gravity on her.
Okay. So that was 25. Oops.
Oh, she's dead. You dropped her.
She gets eaten
Gone forever.
by. So she has 35 feet of movement after casting that. She essentially is going to land right on the very back of the ship. So she's in the very, very, very back. But that's her action. Ishka. You're still in your own place of darkness. The dragon is looking down at you. Its long, dangerous head. The acid rain.
If this is the way it is meant to be, together we will enter the cycle of rebirth. We will be stronger. She will not hold our chains. And in time, we will get our revenge.
Do you want to say anything to the dragon?
Who are you?
I am Orgenvost. I am you. Within you, you carry generations of dragon souls, my soul. You are me, reincarnated, but yourself. I thought you would be the one to finally take him down. Throw him from his throne. But if there is a truth to Barovia, is that the cycle continues and we will return. We must work that he may not manipulate our birth again.
Is there anything else you'd like to say to the dragon? To Orgenvost?
Okay. Then.
It's been so long. Do you remember, like, during the 1 year downtime, like, you guys learned that, like, you were a reincarnation of some old dragon?
Yeah.
You just met him. And you also recognize the voice of the one who's been telling you to break the chains, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Where are you at? Oh, you're the one up here. The one on... Whew. He's going to roll an intelligence check to choose between Samaris and Caleb because he just saw you bring him up to live. I'm going to make it a dice roll.
Oh boy.
Oops. Ignore these dice because I accidentally clicked 2 per usual and I can't erase it.
Nah, shit.
I said ignore those dice rolls.
Oh.
All right,
You
here it
did say
comes.
that.
So the DC, I think I'm going to make it 12. It's not too crazy. And he's got a +3 to his intelligence. So 9 or 8 or lower, he'll attack Samaris. I
Damn it.
mean, he still has to get to Caleb.
Well.
5, 10 comes here. And he's going to attack Caleb on the ground with advantage because he's prone. Not that it matters, but that's a nat 20 on the first die.
Ooh,
Nice.
could,
For real, for real.
Oh, I'm wondering if I should use a blood curse on him. Hold on, let me see. Do I need? I think I need line of sight.
It's close.
I should have moved him more. I'm
30
sorry.
feet.
Oh, you're good.
Oh, you can totally see that guy.
You can see within 30 feet.
Mhm.
You see him.
Yeah, you can see him.
Okay.
If you
And
can.
have these guys attacked more than once? I can't remember.
They get 2
Yes.
attacks, I think,
They get
Yeah,
attacks,
2
so
attacks
I'm
and then a bite if they have someone
if
grappled.
they hit.
Yeah, if they hit,
I'm
yeah.
gonna roll a 1d8. Hold on one second, so I could just take this damage real quick. I'm gonna amplify
Caleb,
it so this applies to
you're
all of
alive, so you can shield and stuff, right?
Yes, that's what I'm planning on doing is shielding. To bring my AC to 25.
Okay.
That's my reaction. I'll just go ahead and cast it.
Blood Curse of the Eyeless. So I use my reaction. He has to roll, or I roll 1d8. And then
Well, keep in
okay.
mind, he rolled a nat 20,
Nat
guys.
20.
Yeah, so I thought you were going to
Maybe
cause a
it's-
re-roll, but if it's not a re-roll,
Yeah.
it
How much
doesn't
is his
matter.
nat 20? Oh.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's crit.
Yeah, it's a crit. The D8's not going to do
Common Ancient
anything.
Dragon with a nat 20.
Okay.
Wait, so you can't. Okay.
Yeah,
Even if it
like-
rolls below his AC.
Correct, yeah. Nat 20 is a nat 20. There's nothing you can really do besides causing a complete re-roll of the D20, like a Silvery Barbs. But like Bane wouldn't do anything, right? Bane was a classic example. It's a still nat 20.
Could be important for the next one, though.
Well, that one hits
You know what?
Caleb.
At least, hopefully, it won't be all of his death saves, and so he's just a potion away instead of
Yeah.
like a revivify away.
Mhm.
So when he does that, you got with 1 health, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Is that
goes down. Go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw. He's going to go straight from 1 attack to now trying biting you.
Constitution saving throw. Oh, good. 23.
Oh, good.
23. So
Yep,
you stop the
5.
bite. You your body is resisting it, but then he goes for his second attack at advantage. Ooh, 19 to hit. Caelim's got high AC.
Yes.
All right, so down, but no death saves yet.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Here's the. To be fair, Megatron does not know that Caleb's alive again.
Right.
Right. There's no way he knows that.
It happens to be windows right there.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, for real, for real.
But I mean, Warden did try to distract.
Yeah, I'm
him,
hoping
and
by
Archie did as
distracting him.
well.
Yeah.
And Archie tried to distract him, and
Yes,
Saying that
exactly. So
owl
he's got
wasn't
plenty
pretty
to look
good.
at. He's not peering through the windows, being like, "I wonder where my dead kid is."
he's literally what he's doing. He asked, "Where's my dead child?" And he could see what Samaris did in there.
Oh,
Serious.
Oh my god.
As he flies.
Is there not even a roll to see if the distractions worked or anything?
No.
He flies up to Archie.
Yep.
Because what he also saw was one of his minions seemingly taking care of Caleb. He has 80 feet of fly movement, literally enough to get right there.
It's crazy.
Oh, we weren't gonna get away from him no matter what.
All right, 30 to hit.
I should have took the deal.
That's gonna be 30 force damage
Good deal.
on to
You should have
Archie.
taken the deal to become evil.
Then we would have
You would
killed
have just come back and killed us all.
Did you hear me, Archie?
I said it would.
Yep, I heard you.
Yep. 23 to hit.
I'm wondering if I should do this. This is Mechastrod's turn. Okay, I think
He
I'm
has
gonna,
4
I'm gonna
attacks
use my-
and a bonus action.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my
save.
blood curse on him.
Yeah, you need to survive
And
this.
I'm gonna, okay, so I'm gonna amplify it. Let me do this damage real quick. This applies to all of his attacks. Yes! Hella low. Thank God.
So
Okay,
now it's a wait. No, you have to
So
roll now
I
to see what
roll
it is.
I
Yeah.
roll a 1d8 on each of his attacks.
Okay.
Could I have possibly said to apply that before his first hit?
Unfortunately, not. No.
Okay, that's fine.
That was also a 30,
What
so
is-
I don't think it would have mattered, even if you rolled a
Oh,
max
that's
8.
true, that's true.
I think.
What's his second?
Well, tell me how much. I already said it, but how much is the subtraction?
Oh, hold on, sorry, I didn't hear the 6.
6. So a 23 has been turned into a 17.
Yeah, that misses.
There you go.
Okay. Third attack with a -6 on them. 29 with a -6.
I think I roll each time, 1d8 each time.
Okay, well that's a 35.
Okay. Right. Fine, fair enough.
18 force damage. Fourth attack. 17. Or excuse me, 27. One thing that hasn't happened, it happened once last session, is that he crits on a 19 and a 20. And I just took a second to go, like, he didn't crit on that 35, right? But 27? Do you have a chance? I think you do, right?
Oh, I do have a chance. Hold on. Yeah, because my AC is 21.
So 7 or an
an
8.
Wow.
Yes.
Turns it into a miss.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow,
It's
yes.
amazing.
Okay. Romy's
Oh,
up.
man. Ah, it's unfortunate that Kanan went down.
It's meant to stay down.
Because I was going to do a power move.
I don't even know, what does Hiromi do?
Oh, yeah. I forgot you guys are not freaking off. I was like,
Healing stuff?
"Whoa." Yeah, do you have any
Um,
healings?
Well, yeah, so that's what I was.
Supreme healing, you said you had?
I do have the Supreme healing.
I have 2 regular potions
Use
of
the
healing.
Supreme.
Yeah. Are you ready to go back? We gotta
Oh,
try and get them out with
Akumu.
us.
Yeah, Akumu nods. He's fired up. He's pissed.
Okay. Taking a potion is an action or a bonus action for yourself? I always forget how.
Bonus
we roll
action.
it.
Now it's
Bonus
bonus action. Yep.
Okay. So, are you gonna take that Supreme?
Yeah.
Right. And you can. I mean, I'm gonna go right after you, and I'm gonna take us back. If you want to hold your action to do something.
I mean, the only thing he would do is hold his attack action.
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah.
I'm aiming for Lorelai's plan from the beginning. I should have said this at the beginning. When she comes back, she's aiming for like the center of that, like room,
The throne room.
Control
kind
room.
of. Yeah.
Yeah.
The helm. Okay. Caleb?
Did you roll the Supreme?
No,
Oh,
sorry,
actually,
what
it's
was
not
the
Caleb's
dice for
turn yet.
Supreme?
No, it's not. It would be. Oh yeah, because well, it would be Caleb's turn next.
No, legendary action.
Oh right. It is.
74 plus 20.
Take that off.
And it's my bonus action to use this, right?
Mm-hmm.
What feature did you use to do the negative D8? Because I'm thinking it's not going to apply to his legendary action. I'm assuming it's like on that turn, but I'm curious what it says.
Yeah, hold on. Okay. It's called Blood Curses of the Eyeless. When you see a creature within 30 feet of you makes an attack, you can use your reaction to roll 1 Hemocraft die, which is my D8, subtract a number rolled from the creature's attack roll. You can choose to use this feature after the creature's attack roll. You can apply this curse to all the creature's attack rolls until the end of the creature's turn.
Yeah, so this is off turn, so it would not apply to this one. Okay, legendary action. 34 to hit. That'll be 31 force damage. Okay, now, Caleb, I need you to make a death saving throw for me.
Here we go.
Do we still have bless? Oh wait, no, Caitlin doesn't have it anyway.
Why not? You do?
Yeah, she's not incapacitated or anything.
13.
Well, was it cast on him?
No, not on Caleb. Caleb doesn't
No.
have it. Everyone else does, except for Caleb and Ishka. Because they were dead when I was there.
All right.
Can't target a dead.
It's the end of Caleb's turn. Another legendary action. $35. Not a crit, but very close. 23 force damage to Archie. Okay. All right. Lorelei. Plane shifting correct with Hiromi.
I'm gonna Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna plane shift. Oh fuck, this is so stressful.
I moved your tokens into the throne room.
21. Good. Hey, plane shift right there.
Oh, I forgot. I keep forgetting you have to roll to actually even do it. That's wild. No.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think it's personally, despite the fact that I spent legitimately 50,000 gold pieces on this, it's a good balance.
Oh no, yeah. For an at-will plane shift, it's not even a recharge, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can still get it off even with the fail. It's just a little bit more random and chaotic. I love it.
It's a lot more random and chaotic.
Yeah.
If I was holding my action, I'm in 10 feet of 10 foot reach of this guy.
Sounds
That
good.
trigger?
Yep.
Do
Go ahead and
it.
make your attack.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Kill him.
23 to hit.
23
How much did you
hits.
heal? Here, roll me.
My HP is at 66.
Okay, that's
nice.
way better. Jesus.
Yes.
That's 11 slashing, 12 psychic. Hold it with the added. That's another 4 on top of that.
I'm sorry. I spaced out. Will you tell me all your damage again?
Yep. Hold on, sorry. 12 plus 11 plus 4. 27 damage.
27 damage.
Slashing and psychic.
Excellent. That's his first damage he has taken.
Oof.
And that's one of the beefier ones. Okay, Lorelei, you still have your turn.
Hey, I hit him
That one?
Yep.
once.
I think you
Lorelei
might did the
is-
other one.
Oh, the guard. I thought you meant Strahd for some reason.
Oh, no.
Lorelei is seeing all of the shit that's going down. Seeing the bodies here. Would she know that Caleb is revivable?
Yes.
Okay. I would
You
be
would
able
be
to tell
right,
that he's bleeding out anew and not.
He is conscious. He might see you you probably see him, his eyes get wide as he's sitting there. Caleb, you can technically talk. I think I like allow talking during death saving throws. Coughing up blood.
Oh.
He would go over to you
I have a
as
plan.
a bonus action.
Like
I
your
always
last
have a
fucking
plan.
plan?
What did you say, Caleb?
I have a plan. What is, I don't know if
That almost makes me not.
Fuck your plans, bro.
Because
but I
how
don't think I'll
shitty your
be-
plans have been. gosh. I mean, really. I mean, like Lorelai is really pissed at you. She told you that you were being an idiot, and that if you were an idiot, she wasn't gonna save you. Man, Caleb, I was about to heal you. That was like the worst thing you could have said.
You know how I am with negotiations.
Caleb, do you want to share what your plan is to Lorelai? I'll allow you to cough up some stuff to her.
Because you say that, Lorelai was walking over to you, and you say that, she stops.
100%.
I mean, if the situation was like, if Caleb was actually able to get up, he was going to wall of force Strahd as the ship is moving, and he stays in one spot, and as the ship flies by.
There's so many of them.
We can handle guards. We can't handle Daddy.
But the party has seen him teleport, so teleportation will go out of the wall of force.
Wall of force doesn't hold teleport.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Never mind, I don't have a plan.
Let me die! No, just kidding.
I was going to turn evil, but I came back for you guys.
I'm sorry, I'm just looking around. I'm seeing what my options are.
I have a plan. I love that. Lorelai 100% just stops.
Yeah, she's really pissed at you. Ugh.
We can pray to the Jewel of Three Prayers and maybe something happen. Another plan?
I don't have.
I would love to see Grandpa Elixian come popping out with a spear and try to fuck stuff up and break his hip.
Sorry, Elixian.
I'm here to save you guys.
Did you bring Echo?
Sorry, I'm just going to shut up so Lindsay can focus.
Yeah.
Thank you. I mean, honestly, the most effective thing that she can do is heal Caleb. She's gonna like stomp over to him and shove a potion of healing down his throat, like really roughly, making him like gag on it. And,
can I add something?
No.
Before you do that,
no.
I have scroll.
Funny.
I have scroll raise dead in my pocket.
You didn't. You talked so much more than 6 seconds worth.
Mechanic. Everyone above table knows that Caleb has raised dead in their Arcana checks and all that's in there. So just.
She's gonna shove it down, and she's gonna like kind of. I know it's not mechanically how it would work, but can I like shove him back with like she's pulling him back, right? But she just wants to kick him back with her foot. Like,
I just envisioned that before you said it.
I was gonna say it would be up to Charlie to kind of allow that player agency, but it sounds like he's on board. So 100%.
I envisioned it before she said it.
Yeah.
Shoving him back towards the like middle, of the room, and it's just being, your idiot ass got us into this. Your idiot ass better get us the fuck out. And she's gonna say, we've got to get the others here right now. I can get us out of here, but you need to hold him off for one turn.
I'll try, but he'll move before me.
Oh. Fuck, because it was just your turn. It's fucking useless.
How much healing did we do to Caleb?
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna roll that right now because I just used my biggie. I think I still have a couple, but they're not as graders. I have one more grader. That's my last, and then I wrote one regular, but that's not gonna do shit. All right, you ready?
Yeah. Is it gonna be a bonus action or action? Oh, never mind.
Bonus action.
It's not a lot, but 12 healing, and it's a bonus action because I'm not disengaging. Okay. So I'm gonna pull you.
So you move up like that. 5, 10, 15 to get
10
to him.
feet. Oh, not. I thought I counted 10.
I was just doing like plot 1. Yeah, 10 feet's fine.
Yeah.
Go and just point where you want to go with him. I can move you guys.
I want to bring him I want to bring him on the other side of Hiromi if I can, even if I can't get all the way.
You tell me how
around,
much
but
movement you have left with a double
I
movement.
have
yeah.
35 feet, so if I did 10 to get there, I have 25 left. No,
So, and I usually round that up to 15. So you have 15 feet of movement to kind of drag him.
He wants to go here.
Oop.
Stupid thing.
So there's essentially 15 feet for Calum's token. So you can go like a little bit farther back, like that.
That's where I'm gonna get him.
Oh, I have you both linked. 1 second. I'm sorry. There you go.
Oh my god, this is so annoying. Yeah, no, Nate, I think Tailspire looks so cool.
Yeah, we'll have a
so clunky.
Yeah, we'll have
it's really difficult.
Re-talk about. We're gonna get through Strahd through this 100% because I love you guys, but I'm not gonna build a whole other map and everything. But we'll definitely be getting feedback and stuff. Okay.
And then she's going to she's going to yell like in thieves' cant to Samaris. Get the others back here. I can get us out, but we need to hurry. Pass it on.
All right.
That's on the message.
That's it.
Heard, chef.
What?
Heard, chef.
Oh, you sounded like
Heard.
really. You sounded like you're talking on a walkie-talkie for a sec. That was kind of cool.
Well, that is a thief's cant.
I did just unmute my mic or pull it down, so.
Is that what thieves' cant sounds like?
Yep, a walkie-talkie.
Yep. Exactly.
Over.
All right, bonus action dash gets him to the door. He opens it up. It's crooked.
Is this where are they?
Now he's gonna dash into the room. 5, 10,
Caleb.
15,
Oh my god.
20. To be fair, he's running over to the first targets he sees, which is all of you guys. So he just runs right over there. But that's his turn to bonus action and action dash.
Oh my god.
5, 10. One good thing you're doing, Archie, you're making a lot of people have to move around.
That's amazing. Yeah, truly. You plugged that hole.
Well, I guess they can technically move through it at double movement. So
Is Strahd flying right now?
he's technically on a. Well, yeah, he flew to you. Actually, he is flying. I'm thinking about it, but yeah, he flew to you. All right. So they have 80 with the bonus action. Jesus. So that was 80 feet for him to get to there. That's wild. Okay. Move.
Good.
But nope. Oh no. Oh no. Where'd you go? Get back here. That's still not enough to be in range. Fortunately, these guys don't have any ranged. So they're just having to, even then, they have to dash to get up next to you. Okay. And I do see the time. Anybody who's curious, I do see it. I think we'll try and get to the top of the order here with just me doing a lot of monotonous minion stuff. Okay, this one on Archie. Oh shoot, I've been forgetting legendary actions. Okay,
That's okay.
that's all right.
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
All right, Archie, here comes the first one. 24 to hit. Archie takes 34 force damage.
Oh my god.
And then his last legendary action. That is 34 to hit. For a total of 26 force damage. Mariana moves the ship. All right, these guys are frightened. Frightened. This one's not.
Are you still up, Archie?
How much health do you have, Archie?
3 HP.
Wow, that's 2 times your characters have barely survived this legendary
Not out of
actions.
the woods yet, though.
Wow.
No, we're not.
No,
gotta
we're
get
not.
back in.
We're still in the middle of the woods.
Wow.
I guess to tell everybody here, Archie has Misty Step.
Good.
So, yes.
You can get out of there then.
Yep.
You know what? They all can dash and make it. So let's just. Oh,
You can get there. Samaris is close enough. It's really just we got to worry about Warden
Oh, I'm
and
fine.
getting Ishka.
What about the crew?
Lorelai feels very bad for them. Lorelai's focused on you guys.
What crew?
I'm gonna do a
Exactly.
couple
And
the NPCs like question and Tamsin. I'm going to assume will make it to any plane you guys have like a plane shift. Toro's
Right,
already
they're
a lot for you
hiding-
guys to
they're
have
hiding behind
to.
the boxes in the room, waiting to.
Yeah,
you
as
know.
much as I would like to add that extra conflict for you guys, there's so much going on that I think it's fair that you guys don't have to deal with trying to save them. Toro was different just because he was tied to their stories so strongly. Okay, I'm gonna do some saves down here, Samaris, for the fear. I think that's.
Okay.
I think I get 2. No, I get 1 roll. What? No, 2 rolls down there. So first one coming in, wisdom saving throw. That is a 10. That's a failure.
ah,
And then the next one is a 13. I don't remember your save.
15.
That's a failure. So 2 of them are
Samaris
still
is
down there.
doing So much.
Oof.
Okay, so 11,
The last
30.
one saved, you said?
No, he did not. 13 total.
Oh, okay.
There's a third one somewhere else in the turn order, but there's 2 down there that were getting hit or getting their turns. Okay.
Okay.
Just give me 1 second.
Is it, guys? You can do it. Get to me. I
How-
don't care
how
how
far
you get
does
to
everyone-
me, just get to me.
We need to be touching distance, or
Yes.
So obviously we're not finished this combat for another week. So I'm going to go with my instinct here and talk to you guys above table.
hmm
Where's Lauren?
Was that?
Here she is.
no, she's back.
I have made plans for a bunch of different outcomes, right? Obviously some stuff you guys will do to even surprise me, right? I have plans if there's a TPK. It won't be the end of to your characters. I don't want you guys to have to go through another week of stressing about it and stuff in that way. Still tough. As you say, might be losing the bastard. There's still a lot of loss that can happen. But I have some interesting ideas that could happen if there's a TPK. If there's a TPK, one of the weird choices that some of you guys will make, I don't think any of you would take it up on it, but depending on how the narrative plays out and everything, if there's a TPK, you'll have a choice to retire your character and bring a new one in, but you're not being forced to do that. There will be something beyond it. That's if. Right now, you guys are getting a plan to maybe get out of Dodge, right? So it wasn't easy for me to have you guys be stressed about it for a week, but I'm going to do a proper feedback from you all about if you enjoyed that or if you'd rather have known that, because I want to make sure the stakes still felt real, and it's a constant juggling. But another week is going to be too much. There's too much in everyone's lives for you guys to go through another week of stressing about a TPK. So
So I'm stressing because I didn't want to put you guys in that situation.
yeah. I don't know if Charlie, if you remembered, because you sound like you were really stressed today, but I messaged you last week. I told him, I don't know if you remember this message. I was like, just so you know, I have a plan if we TPK, so you don't beat yourself up for a week. But I think you might have.
Yeah, I told you that, Charlie.
Yeah.
No,
I know,
they're
Lauren.
Still
You should
beat
know
up on
me.
So obviously still stressful. Obviously you guys want to win and stuff like that, but at least know that there are plans for that.
hmm
So.
Okay.
GG's.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
Who's it's Warden's turn and then Archie's turn.
Yep.
I know you
Yeah.
said you have a bonus action, but I could also move you.
No, don't move
Without-
Archie. Move Ishka.
I mean, I could do
Can't-
both.
While you guys plan,
Ishka also
my
very
brain's
much.
fried. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off, and I'll let you guys talk and
I
stuff.
do also
Yeah.
need to go.
Bye
Well,
bye.
we'll talk about it.
GG's.
All right. Yeah.
Mm-mm.